every day. It's the perfect spot to catch all your favorite teams on the big screens. Or let Casanos cater your next tailgate or event. Go to Casano'sPizza.com and find your nearest location. Casano's Chicago-style pizza, where every hour feels like the happiest hour.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eye. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time. And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at mcdonaldeye.com.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at siloamschools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Partly cloudy skies. It's going to be hot and humid today. Highs in Northwest Arkansas will be in the mid-90s. We've got a 40% chance of a shower or storm through the afternoon and into the evening. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy, and tomorrow for Saturday, much the same. Partly cloudy, hot, humid, very slight chance of a shower early, and a high of 96 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruscin.
But you're not crazy. You're mean. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
This is it. I don't know why.
Live and local, I'm told.
Well, let's not get carried away there. Yes, this is us. This is Ruskin and Zach. This is the show most of you have been dreading hearing all day here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. It is now, I can tell you with great excitement and energy that we are now part of something special on Fridays here on Ruskin and Zach.
We are.
We are. It is Football Friday, and it is brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse. That's right. That's right. They're back on board for Football Fridays here. They're on board for 2026 and into next year, I'm told, by this piece of paper to my left over here. So there you go. So we'll be talking about all the cool stuff going on at All-American Steakhouse on Football Fridays here all season long. And what a place to watch it, right? In
absolutely.
The sports theater
done
there.
it many times.
Yeah, that's right.
Many
if you can't find the game you're looking for at the sports theater, then you need a new team.
You need a team.
You need a new team.
Roy, we had, we figured all the buttons out. We got everything wired up right. Roy can get you where you want to be in a couple minutes. I mean, it's very simple.
That's right.
Josh in Compton, Arkansas, or what formerly of Compton, Arkansas, is moving to Greenwood today. Wife's in the truck with him. They're moving. He's the one that brought us Popeyes the other day. Thank you,
the
Josh.
biscuits.
Let me
Thank
tell
you.
Josh,
Yeah.
I ate 90% of those on the way home. Here's the problem. You brought me honey.
Yeah.
And I got it all over my hands.
Honey, yeah, you get.
I don't recommend driving the station vehicle for a couple days.
Okay.
I gotta clean off the steering wheel. It's a little sticky.
Some wipes.
Yeah.
Need some wet ones. Yeah. Okay.
Well, moving to the City of Champions, you must have small kids that play football.
Right. Start them young.
Yep. Got to start them
Get
young.
the conveyor belt going.
Although they didn't win it last year.
No, they did not.
Ooh, they did not. They're now down in 5A this year.
No, they'll win that.
Yeah, they should.
Let's drop down, win
Ducking
that.
Cersei's what they're doing.
There it is. There it is.
Ducking my boy.
Ashton is here as well. The weekend unofficially began last night on Thursday night. Ashton, right? Is that how it goes?
That is true.
Okay.
Now, did you celebrate, or you home game it and get ready for the weekend? You going to a rave?
We'll see.
Okay, I keep forgetting raves are not invites. It just sort of happens.
Yeah, it just happens.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
Yeah, you got to find out.
Are you
They
anticipating
don't
one?
plan that.
Maybe.
I would bet summer raves are indoor things because it's way too hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the foam wouldn't last very long outside.
No, not at all.
But all of the people getting sprayed by a fire hydrant would feel good. I would imagine when it's 110 degrees outside.
I'm heading to Russellville tomorrow, and usually there's a dilemma there. What's for lunch? No more.
Anymore, no.
And so we're gonna partake in that. But you gave me another place.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to float that one tomorrow.
Yeah, I am contractually obligated to remind you to go to CJ's.
That is
to go
correct.
to Russellville.
That is correct.
I think I'm no longer banned from CJ's. I'm not entirely sure about
I think
that.
you still are.
Okay.
I think
maybe
I
am.
think your photo is still on the door.
With the circle with the line through it, like the Ghostbusters.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
know I'm banned from the junior college still.
You are.
And
But you've eaten there.
Well, I've had it delivered under a fake name.
Oh, okay.
Actually, a real name that was just not mine. But yeah, that's.
Here's a text. How is football summer camp going? Are you feeling good about what we've seen? HR guy. You know what? Hang on a second. I'll read you this very quickly. This was
read it, please.
This was something that I read today. 1 second. I've got to pull it up here. Okay, here we go. According to my sources on the ground, football practice was held, passes were thrown, tackles were made, and butts were slapped.
Uh-huh.
So there you go.
That's right.
That's
right.
it.
Butts were slapped.
Yeah.
Good. It's very good. All right. So there's your practice update.
Yeah.
Right out of the chute.
I hope
here.
that scratches the itch.
Yeah.
Have you reached, Ashton? You probably haven't. Have you reached a point in your old ageness where if you get like an itch in your back, you can't reach it?
I have one of those telescoping back
Okay,
scratcher
but
things.
the answer is yes.
Oh, that's happened to me.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
I had an attack about an hour and a half ago, and I was
An attack makes it sound like you have psoriasis.
It was right in the middle of my back, and I couldn't get to it. It's like in one of those spots where you can't itch it. And
why is it someone else talks about itching, you begin to itch? Like right now, like I got something going on over here.
I was in a public place, and I the kid with me. I went to pick her up, so I'm standing there, and I'm like looking around frantically.
You need a scratching post
for a corner. I find one, and it's outside, and there's like people out there, and I just start like Baloo from the Jungle Book. I'm just like, ooh, I want to be like, I'm having a good time. I'm scratching up and down. Oh, it's terrific. I'm scratching. I'm itching, scratching itches I didn't even know I had. It's the best thing in the world. But people look at you weird.
Yeah, they do.
Like there's a point, Ashton, when you're going to get old enough where your joints you can't get to it. You just got to.
I'll figure something out.
You're not going to like go up and find a scratching post. I have a scratching post at home.
Right.
That's right. It doubles up as a coat rack, but it's perfect.
Scratching posts.
Yeah, I have a scratching
they
post.
should have more of those in public, like the defibrillators.
Right.
Because there are moments when you just on the corner of a wall, you just go up and down real fast on that thing.
Russell Mount Home says it's worse when you get a cramp trying to scratch. Cramps at our age, Derek, are worse. Like I used to get them when I played sports and things, and it just felt like somebody stuck a steak knife in your calf.
Yeah.
Those were bad.
Let me tell you what's going to get me. Okay. In my car, in the back seat, in addition to the fold down cup holders, there's a cup holder in each door.
Oh boy.
And so what I do, say I have to get drinks for more than 2 people when I go get food or something, is I'll put one in the back driver's side door cup holder. I'm going to severely injure myself reaching over the chair and around it and putting this thing and stretching out. It's going to be bad. I'm going to be in traction. That's the next thing that's going to get me.
Abner says that I should try some basic yoga stretches. I've done that. There's a thing on YouTube called 10-minute yoga. It's actually, this lady, she gets down there, and the last time I did it, I pulled a muscle right here in my rib cage. I was down for 10 weeks. 10 weeks.
10 weeks. Wow.
Like I missed an entire season because I can't stretch.
Maybe you go find video 1 in that program, not whatever today's video
She put
was.
out a bunch of them. They're all they do different things. They're all
Maybe you need to start with chair yoga.
Yeah, maybe. Goat yoga. BE says he ripped his pants first thing this morning, from stem to stereo.
Wow.
Yeah, here, text out the 479. Door frame works great. That's true, but I was in a concrete building, and the edges were kind of rounded off, so I had to go outside, and I used a pillar, and it was great. Kind of a circular pillar, and it was terrific.
Sean now thanks you because, again, like I said, when someone mentioned scratching, they start scratching. He's now scratching like a guy on meth. So way to go. That's
Day drinking says sneezing hurts him now. He has to plan them. Yeah, like when I go to sneeze, I have to relax my body. Because I will.
You can't sneeze with the same authority you did as a young man. You can't do it. You'll turn. It feels like you'll turn inside out. Like all your guts will be on the outside.
I'm more worried about my neck.
Yeah,
I'm worried about like pulling a muscle in my neck. I've done that before.
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but I have arthritis in my neck, so that's a concern of mine as well.
I
don't know if have I mentioned that.
I think you've mentioned that.
Have I mentioned the arthritis?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. You're the debilitating condition that you have arthritis in your neck. Alice from Harrison had a cough fart combo the other day. Laughed so hard he messed up a rib.
Sometimes apparently when this is no bleep. Apparently, if that happens to a woman, they'll pee a little too. Like they'll laugh so hard they pee. You know what I mean? You heard about that?
No, Derek, I don't. What's
That's what I hear.
What are you watching on the internets that gave you this idea?
Here's a text that says apply Ben Gay all over your body.
No, Ben Gay. First of all, Ben Gay smells terrible, and biofreeze is about as stinky as I'm willing to go.
It smells like a '70s locker room.
Yeah.
With the bike coach
100%,
shorts
yeah.
and the socks and the jock straps and the whole deal.
Man, getting old sucks, Ashton. Like sneezing. The first time I was taking laundry out of my dryer one day, and I was kind of like, I was at a 90-degree angle just pulling stuff out, and I felt a pop in my back. And there's the second between the pop and the and then you collapse. Man, I had to crawl back into my living room because I was literally paralyzed, just laying on the floor. I couldn't move.
Abner points out, and also an update at the LSU ladies camp update. Butts were slapped.
Butts were slapped.
Just like at football practice.
Remember,
Thank
when you
Abner.
slap a butt, it's cupping is not the ideal thing. You want a flat hand.
That is all
Anything more
true.
than that is a little bit much.
That's all. Yeah, you don't want to linger. Like a fart. You don't want it to linger.
Russell says you have to squeeze the arms inside, like in ejecting from a plane. So you gotta keep all your innards together, and then you let it
go.
Let it fly.
Well, that's like when you're a race car driver.
You get the Hans device.
Well, they always take their hands off the wheel so they don't break their wrists.
Yeah,
They
you
go
need
in like this.
Yeah, and then the safest place to really sneeze is in your car because you can seatbelt yourself in. And then you get like
Very
a
secure,
Hans
yeah.
device. Your neck
That's right,
doesn't move,
yeah.
and then let the sneeze fly.
That's right. Yes, all of that is correct here.
Grouch says his sneezes are coming in pairs now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
How many sneezes do you get a bless you on? My limit is 2. If you go 3, 4, 5, you're on your own.
I always wait for number 2, and then I'll let it fly.
Okay.
Because my wife's a double sneezer every
Is
time.
she? Okay.
So I've learned to not go after the first one because then you have that awkward second one. It's like, well, I don't bless you anymore.
Megan
Well,
wants to
what is
thank
it?
you for supporting women's needs.
I got women's back right here. I got it. I'm here. I'm a champion for women here on Ruscin. A hero.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, Russell's right. What's sad is Ashton thinks we're lying. Ashton, there's a point where your 100,000-mile warranty goes out and all the lights on the dashboard come on, and that's when you know. And there's no set time. It just happens one day.
Yeah,
and
these issues are like a foreign language to me right now.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Foreign issue.
Thank you so very much.
That's right. That's right.
Your wife's texted
Yeah.
about her double sneezing.
Yeah.
Because heaven forbid he blesses me twice.
Once is enough. That's all you need. I can't be handing out all these extra blessings. Some other people may need them too. You know what I mean?
Your wife would also like to clarify something. She has no idea who he's been talking to that pees when they sneeze, but it's not her.
No, when they laugh. It's when they laugh. Yeah, that happens. I've heard women on the talks. They're like, I laughed so hard I peed a little. I've heard about that.
Okay.
That's a very common thing, I believe.
Remember, everything you say, she believes you're talking about her.
That is not true. But
So
I've heard about that.
What you need to do is have the character say it.
No,
Then
that's
it's
right.
less
Well,
offensive.
I'll get AI Urachek to say it from now on. How about that? He could talk about women peeing when they laugh. That'd be great.
Stu in the fort, his wife reached into the top-load washer to retrieve a towel, pulled her hamstring.
Yeah.
Grouch says, don't sneeze while holding a large drink with no lid. Yeah, you got to put stuff down.
Yeah, because there's some sort of reflex where your hand will like go, like it'll squeeze in.
Oh.
And so if you have no lid, then you're just squeezing all of the stuff in all the contents of that cup is going everywhere. Whatever it is, soda, coffee, whatever it may be. You gotta be very careful with that.
Does anyone else's dad say bad words while they sneeze? I do.
I mutter bad words constantly. Constantly. I catch myself all the time. All the time. I'm muttering bad words.
Now, Cameron at Fort Smith, now, you want to talk about, a couple that, stays together. He used to sneeze one time, and his wife sneezed twice. It's contagious. He now sneezes twice. She sneezes 3 times.
Wow.
Look
So
at
she's
you
just trying to establish dominance.
Right. She's
You
always
got
going
2,
to
I
be
got
one
3.
ahead of you.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed this, Cameron, but she's always going to be one ahead of you.
Always got to get the last word.
Here's somebody calling the multiple sneezers compilers.
They are compiling sneezes. Yes. True.
How'd we get here?
I don't really know.
Okay, I just wanted to check. It's a great way to
You know,
start.
Ashton?
I think Zach mentioned something. I don't know. Something
Oh,
about
no, I was talking about scratching my back.
Yeah, scratching his back.
Because
That's right. We got here because you
Now,
were scratching your back in public
Tell me
awkwardly.
more about this the telescopic apparatus that you have. Does it scratch everything?
Oh yeah, it's just a it's got a little plastic, like a little tiny plastic hand on it. That's got some sort of edge to it, about like a fingernail. It's not real totally like sandpaper or anything.
How long is the scoping?
What's this?
2 feet. 2 feet.
2.5 feet.
All right. I have one, but it's on about a 12-inch like dowel, and it's a rake, and it works great. But
you know how you know when you're old? When you have to get the grabber. You know the grabber? The thing you have to use to grab things?
At our collective heights, the grabber's not really a problem.
Yet.
I have not run into a situation. Well, I've also got her now, so you.
Oh yeah,
go
6
get
footer.
that.
Yeah,
go get that.
Yeah.
Here's my question about the telescope. Like, if you're in a recliner, if you're laying back, like Snoop, laid back, sipping on gin and juice, can you scratch your foot with this thing? Like, so I don't have to do a whole.
Well, judging how badly the yoga class went for you, I doubt it. But if you are in reasonable, pliable shape, maybe you could.
I'm in A shape. Round is A shape.
Maybe they have different sizes. I got the back scratcher in a Christmas stocking, so I don't really know.
Always get the best gifts in the Christmas stocking. Always.
Candy,
nail
markers,
clippers, files,
like chapstick,
all that stuff.
Or Carmex in your case. Yeah.
Carmex, because I'm a Carmex guy.
Yeah. It's one of the best. It's one of the best stocking stuffers I've ever gotten, but. When it's in a stocking, it doesn't have its factory packaging, so you don't know all the details. How much length do you get with the telescoping lens?
I'd like to remind you that Josh in Compton, Arkansas, is in the truck with his wife today.
Yeah.
He texts in, I have a telescopic scratcher. She occasionally gets a bit mouthy, and I have to feed her.
Wow, you really did that, huh?
I don't think they're making it to Greenwood.
Okay. The world's second largest retailer over here has one that looks like it's a back scratcher telescoping, and it looks like it's a rake.
I've got one of those. TC's texting, there's so much fun in dropping back to the floor after your lower back explodes after standing up wrong from drying your legs after a shower. Trust me. Man, I don't know what the deal is, but that's how I wrecked my back the first time. I was doing something very normal. Yeah. You feel the pop and you go, uh-oh, and then just collapse.
Here's an 8-pack of back scratchers.
Ooh, a family size.
There's some hands and some that look like rakes for $11.
Mm-hmm.
Get it to you tomorrow.
Gucciaro Greg, when he was on vacation in Florida, threw a football to a guy, pulled every muscle on the right side of his body.
Yeah, see? You shouldn't have done that. But he was showing off.
Yeah, of course. Russell Mountain Home would like to introduce himself to Josh and Compton's wife. Hello. Because she may be available before this ride is over.
The back scratcher is approximately 26.7 inches in length when fully extended.
A little more than 2 feet. Yeah. With, my arms are about 2 feet. All right. Yeah, we can we'll make that work.
Okay. Yeah, you could get there. All right.
Oh boy. Y'all have done some terrible things.
I wish I knew where that back scratcher was right now. I think I do, but I'm not.
Are you itchy?
I am now. Yes.
Are you?
I told you. All this conversation, it's like when someone talks about bugs, then you feel like you got bugs all over you. Same deal.
You should always wear like a t-shirt underneath one of those wool sweaters.
What is that called? Like psychosomatic or something? When someone tells you what you have and then you think you have it or something like that? Yeah. You itch, and now we all think we itch. So thank you.
Wookie Porn does not believe Gucciaro Greg's story. He says, I don't believe Greg did that. I feel like he paid someone to throw the football for him.
Okay.
Lurch, he goes full bear and has a scratching post.
Right. Well, we could install something on the edge of this wall here, just like the rough end of Velcro right there, just go up and down.
Right.
Not a terrible idea.
It's not the worst idea we've had.
Think of the resale value on this.
Exactly.
Has its own scratching post.
Mitchell at Fort Smith says he sneezed in the shower once, thought he'd been shot.
Yes. That's how, when I get a calf cramp, it feels like I've been gunned down through the window.
The one when you're sleeping, you get it in your thigh?
Not your thigh, no, I haven't done that.
No. You want to die.
Yeah.
God, we sound old.
Old Guy Radio.
But it killed 20 minutes.
Ruscin and Zach here. Football Friday brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse. They've got some great seasonal cocktails right now that you can check out. Happy hours from 3 to 7 on Friday. Appetizer specials and drink specials. And the perfect place to watch football this season. The All-American Steakhouse on Sunset in Springdale. It's Ruscin and Zach.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state.
When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas Collegiate Collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate in premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All that for only $3. That kind of looks might go to your head.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
Until you chew it.
The $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Now joining the Lutz value menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Bobby Kraft here.
Upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at siloamschools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
Honey, small problem. We're out of propane.
Again?
I may have forgotten to check.
It's okay. We should just call Paramount Plumbing.
Plumbing for propane?
No, natural gas. They ran a line for my friend's grill, and now they never have to worry about running out. They hooked up their outdoor fireplace as well.
The grill sounds good, but don't get any ideas about a fireplace.
Let Paramount Plumbing bring the convenience of natural gas to your home, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. 479-790-8427. Paramount Plumbing. Neighbors helping neighbors.
In Arkansas, cancers of the lung, breast, prostate, and colon are the leading cause of cancer deaths. Yet simple screenings can save lives, helping doctors find and treat cancer early. If you have a family history of cancer, you need to start screenings even earlier, because cancer screenings can never come too soon, only too late. To learn more, visit cancer.uams.edu. Sponsored by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and UAMS.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I do not have anywhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Roberto Luigi Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Football practice was held today, confirmed. Passes were thrown and caught, tackles were made, butts were slapped. Arkansas football kicks off on the 31 days from today. Kicks off their 26th season. North Alabama on an 8-game losing streak will be the opponent in Fayetteville. You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Also of note, the Wednesday before, I forget the date on that, is the first Ryan Silverfield show.
At 6
So
p.m.
it's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday, I believe.
I don't know.
It's always it's always like Christmas around here because you get the Learfield note that they're going to test the system, and here we go, time to start ramping up.
Yeah, I think the only one that gets excited about that is you. I'm pretty sure.
Do I sound excited to you?
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You sound thrilled, just thrilled and honored and proud, like what the astronauts' wives used to say all the time at the launch. Remember, you're thrilled, honored, and proud. All right. Is that all the updates?
That's it. Yeah, there's nothing going on.
Nothing else going on?
Red Sox won again last night.
Well, no one here cares about that. Really.
Well, there are JT in Hot Springs is a Red Sox fan.
Both.
You went to bed if you went to bed in the 7th inning, they were down 7-5.
This is one of those instances where you could just text him the update. You don't have to give it to the whole audience. Hey, they won.
Hey, the Red Sox won again. I like to point it out. My teams win. Yours don't. It's fine.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
I'm starting to feel very good.
Oh, boy.
There's a conspiracy going around right now around the Major League Baseball people that the Red Sox have hacked PitchCom.
No.
It's the only way this can happen.
That's about right.
I
believe that.
I think there's there's reasonable suspicion. I mean, a lot of these guys playing above their pay grade, but yeah, fine. Investigate us. We're fine.
Yeah, they should.
Austin Paris wants an update on the Hall of Fame game.
Well, Wookie Porn was mad because Haynes King cost him his bet by scoring late.
Sorry about that.
And giving the Panthers a 33-30 victory over the Arizona Cardinals in the Hall of Fame game. So that is he's upset about that.
It's all right. It's all right. Haynes King, former A&M Aggie, former Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket.
Well, he is. He's been spent time at a lot of places. I'm honestly surprised he didn't play here for 10 minutes.
He played in 2 schools. I mean, he was there. Was he there 4 years, 5 years? I don't know. He was good. He was a good college player. He wasn't a great college player.
It's the first Hall of Fame game ever where both teams scored 30 points. They started in 1962 with the Hall of Fame game.
All right.
So,
really?
Yeah.
They played it in Canton at Fawcett Stadium? I used to think that was named after Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah.
Or maybe my 13-year-old brain just wanted it to be named after Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. I don't know. Let's see here. The Hall of Fame game was actually interesting, according to Russell Mountnall.
Oh, came down the last play. At least it's, it was bad football, but at least it was a game.
Yeah.
A lot of times they're into the, they're into the blowout material.
Yeah, and those interviews with the Hall of Famers last a little bit longer than they would normally because we're just trying to kill time because, we're watching a guy who's going to be...
Who went in? I didn't watch a second of it.
Always prepared.
I was watching the Red Sox. Who went in? Anybody I know?
I don't know.
Always
you think I watched
prepared. Always prepared. Ashton, do you have any idea who went into the Hall of Fame?
No.
Oh, no, tomorrow's the ceremony. Drew Brees is getting in.
He shouldn't be.
I thought you were asking about the game.
No, I'm talking about the Hall of Famers.
Oh, okay.
Luke Kuechly shouldn't be in.
Okay.
Roger Craig shouldn't be in, and I love Roger Craig. Larry Fitzgerald, that's a Hall of Famer.
Who died and made you arbitrator of everything?
I'm just, I'm expressing myself.
You should be in a Hall of Fame.
I do find that a little hypocritical coming from you.
I don't ever sit up here and say who should or shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Like you take great pride in saying Drew Brees is not a Hall of Fame.
This goes back to if they would just do things my way, things would be a lot easier.
That's a very common.
Drew Brees compiler. Luke Kuechly was definitely.
You're just mad about the guy that sold you the car because he's a Drew Brees guy. That's what this is out there.
No.
You always pull the thread. You can find it.
Roger Craig was one of my favorite players growing up. One of my all-time favorite players. I loved Roger Craig. Roger Craig should not be in the Hall of Fame. Ricky Waters should be in the Hall of Fame.
Ricky Muddy Waters.
Ricky Waters.
Larry Fitzgerald is getting it.
Vinatieri got it. That's a Hall of Fame.
Vinatieri?
That's
Larry
fine.
Fitzgerald?
Fine. He won him 2 Super Bowls.
Here's what I don't understand about the Hall of Fame is that the Hall of Fame busts in Canton always look remarkably like the people who are being inducted. Some of these places that put statues up, They ain't close. Dwayne Wade.
We have 3D printers now, right?
Like, how is it that is just Canton willing to pay for the best sculptor?
Oh, I think the Pro Football Hall of Fame doesn't. They spare no expense.
And some of these other municipalities are just like, hey, this guy did 2 years in sculpting class, so he's good enough. We'll let him. We'll commission him to do it. Is that what it is?
The baseball plaques, that's hit and miss. I mean, there's some that are close. Yeah. Like Ivan Rodriguez doesn't look anything like Ivan Rodriguez in the Hall of Fame.
The most notable one of these is the Ugly Lucy statue in Jamestown, New York.
Yeah.
Which they had to replace with a better-looking Lucille Ball statue because the ugly one was ugly.
Josefa, name 5 players that have had 1,000 yards rushing and receiving in the same year. Roger Craig definitely deserves it. No, he doesn't. Here's why. After 1989, his numbers dropped off significantly. He had like 5 good years. When he went to the Vikings and the Raiders, he was okay.
But those 5 years were better than anyone else with those 5 years.
Yeah, no, I get it.
He won 5 years.
He won 3 Super Bowls during that time. He was a good John Taylor should be in the Hall of Fame if that's the criteria. John Taylor, the author of one of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history.
What about this?
I love John Taylor.
This was brought up last night by Tomlin on the broadcast.
Okay.
What about Hines Ward?
How was he?
I think he did well.
Okay.
I thought he would do well.
I like Mike Tomlin. I want to root for Mike Tomlin.
I figured he would do well.
Okay.
He's just got
coolest dude in the
he's
room.
got that kind of personality that jumps through the TV screen at you. So I think he'll be good.
Every room he is in, he's the coolest. Hines Ward, compiler.
But he says Hines Ward.
Of course he does, because that was his guy, compiler.
Oh yeah.
Hines Ward is a compiler. Now, if we're filling the Hall of Fame, any sport with compilers, Hines Ward absolutely gets in.
Now there's an idea. The Compiler Hall of Fame.
Rafael Palmeiro should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Compiler. Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds. Put all these guys in. They're just compilers.
Where would we put the Compiler Hall of Fame?
Which sport?
Well, we'll just have them all.
Pick. Oh, you want an entire?
Yeah, we'll just be the Compiler Hall of Fame.
You got to put someplace with egress and entry that you can get to, you can get out of. What's a city that's just mid across the board?
Louisville.
Whew. Ooh, boy, you'd be sullying the name of Muhammad Ali.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah.
Memphis.
No.
Okay.
No.
Nashville.
Nashville's growing too fast.
Okay.
You don't want to be on the front end. Remember, this is about mid.
Right.
This is being completely mid.
Wichita.
Birmingham.
Birmingham,
Wichita.
Wichita's mid.
It
is.
is.
Do that. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Omaha.
Sure.
A little out of the way.
Yeah.
A little too far north, maybe.
Got to be somewhere in a population center.
St. Louis is
like Hartford. Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on there.
Yeah.
So Tomlin was good?
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't step on whoever was doing the game or anything like that?
Well, I don't think. Well, he was on the.
Who was he with?
He was on the set with.
He's doing pregame.
Maria Taylor and
he
those
replaced
guys.
Dungy, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, they massive upgrade there in my estimation with Mike Tomlin over Tony Dungy.
Okay.
People
Sutton, compiler.
Here's the big thing people were talking about. Chris Collinsworth has elected to let his temples continue to gray.
Oh.
And so when you really go to town on the hair coloring up top and the temples gray, it's sort of a Paulie Walnuts vibe that he's got going on right now.
Does he do this when he talks?
He may actually.
Makes like the hook'em thing.
He may do that.
Hey.
So I mean, if he starts wearing tracksuits, we'll know.
You know who Paulie Walnuts is? No. You never watched The Sopranos?
I have, but it's been a while.
He's the guy with the white streaks.
Yeah, on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony Sirico. Actual mobster, by the way.
Yeah. But he's got that going on.
Really?
And people were talking about that on the internet.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The Paulie Walnuts thing. Yeah.
I like Chris Collinsworth.
I do too.
I know people that hate him, but
what are you going to do? People hate every announcer.
Yeah, I know. Who is there an announcer that was like Keith Jackson? Everybody loved Keith Jackson. Like people, they're not upset with Nestler, right?
I'm sure there are people either have no opinion or they hate the announcer. There's not an announcer on the national stage that people love.
Okay.
They either feel nothing or they hate them.
Okay.
So I think with Nestler, people feel nothing.
Okay.
Which is a pretty good spot to be.
No, that's where you want to be.
Yeah.
Because you're almost.
But they hate Collinsworth.
They like Vern though.
People did well. Vern, when you hit 75, you get to that level of
nobody can hate you.
That's right. Yeah. You're a beloved grandfatherly type of figure, and no one can hate you.
Nobody dislikes Tom Hart. I like Tom.
Lurch hates Tom Hart.
Lurch has got a lot of issues. Lot of issues.
That's right. There you go.
Okay, everybody likes Kevin Harlan. That's true.
True.
But Harlan is such an affable guy.
Yeah.
He's hard to dislike.
Yeah.
These guys like Gus Johnson think they're the smartest guy in the room.
All I think about with Kevin Harlan is when Ty was interviewing him and he was holding that microphone the size of a nickel in his hand. And so here's this big booming Kevin Harlan holding a microphone the size of your thumbnail going, "Oh, I think Arkansas is going to be great."
What a disservice to Kevin Harlan.
I know, it really is. We couldn't use a real mic to interview a Hall of Famer like that. I mean, it's a disgrace to us.
Here's somebody that doesn't like Gary Danielson. Why?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like him.
Why?
Well, because when a lot of people felt like that because he did a lot of Alabama games, and the Alabama fans, I guess, thought that he never gave them enough gas during the games. He was always talking about the other team and how this doing that. They didn't like that, I guess. I don't know.
Jackie from Gentry doesn't like Iron Eagle.
Oh, Iron Eagle.
No, yeah. Iron Eagle. That's what he said.
I'm not sure.
That's a movie.
That's Eddie the Eagle.
No, Iron Eagle was with Lou Gossett Jr.
Okay.
Iron Eagle 2, not so good. Iron Eagle 1 wasn't bad.
It's hard to beat Iron Eagle and Jim Spinarkle on basketball back in the day. That was a team right there.
When Spinarkle shows up, it's a party. You know it's tournament time when Jim Spinarkle shows
We can't start the tournament without him or Dan Bonner.
That's a guy you have to protect at all costs.
That's right. We got to have Dan Bonner and Jim Spinarkle.
He's got the 11 p.m. True TV late night game.
Right, yes.
Jim Spinarkle.
We got to have him. We got to have him.
I know when they do the announcer introduction, I hear Spinarkle, I can go to bed. Jim is safe for another day.
Right, he's here, yes. Good. All right, 877-377-6963. It is a Football Friday here on Ruscin and Zach, brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse in Springdale, right there on Sunset. They have the local products you love, Lost 40, Bentonville Brewery, and Black Apple products. And you can get yourself one of these great beers, ice cold. Sounds good, doesn't it? On a hot day, a cold beer. Come on now.
I'll do it.
The All-American Steakhouse in Springdale. Okay, we'll be back on ESPN Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach.
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee.
We have to earn it.
Breaks the tackle at the 10 into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
We have to empty the tank.
Down the left sideline, intercepted.
We have to attack the work.
The 20, the 10, touchdown, Arkansas.
We will respond to everything with toughness.
Hit from behind, falls on the ground. Yeah, somebody's waking up the beef.
Be listening all season long on your home for the Hogs.
Listen to every Razorback football game this season right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Delicious, slow-roasted Cantina chicken. It's on the new Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla at Taco Bell. It's a delicious quesadilla with slow-roasted chicken, like we just mentioned. Then it's rolled up, kind of like a burrito, if you will. And let's face it, you probably will. That slow-roasted chicken we're talking about. The Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports to tell you about how we are supporting our local community. It's called Gear Up for Good. This is a long-term initiative that enables us to support our local community through a partnership with you and local nonprofit organizations. How does it work? When we earn your business through a new or pre-owned purchase, you get to pick one of our partnered charities for us to support. That's right. You choose and we pay. To learn more about Gear Up for Good, visit our Facebook page or online at woodpowersportsharrison.com. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it, like that. Ask your phone, group chat, smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time, no waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes.
Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you'll find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch today in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and discover the Sterling difference. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Empowered. Ellie here is getting the sleeve she's always dreamed of. She worked with Empower and planned for her next move, so she got good at money. Now she can be a little bad. Oh, by the way, you spelled journey wrong. No worries. She can afford the cover-up, too. Ooh, check out my tat. It says, invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin. I enjoy stretchy pants because it makes my life more comfortable. Well, the Crane Automotive team sort of feels the same way, but about your dollar. With prices at the pump, interest rates, and everything else, we focus on making your life more affordable. Our vehicles have the highest rated fuel economy and safety features for every lifestyle and budget. Come get yours at one of our 17 statewide locations or go to craneteam.com today. The Ruskin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive team.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Partly cloudy skies. It's going to be hot and humid today. Highs in northwest Arkansas will be in the mid-90s. We've got a 40% chance of a shower or storm through the afternoon and into the evening. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy, and tomorrow for Saturday, much the same. Partly cloudy, hot, humid, very slight chance of a shower early and a high of 96 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Ooh. Back here over at ESPN Arkansas.
Cycling guys texting. Sent us a photo of Hendrix. I guess it's their, welcome back to campus. They have put a serious dent in their balloon budget. Whew, they got little ones. They got big ones. Black, orange, white. Whew, all right. Don't blow it all on the first day. It's like when you get paid and you go out to an expensive dinner and then you don't have any money for 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah,
pace yourself.
Yeah. It's a marathon.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got a whole semester.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to all the kids. On your last Friday of freedom, get your ass up. It's time to go back to school. God, I love it. I love it. You will. You know what? One day you will too. Well, Lou goes to school Monday, doesn't he?
Well, school in the not in the traditional sense.
Well, he's going to
He'll
school.
be learning. There will be other people watching him for hours.
Let me back. I withdraw the question. Is Lou getting kicked out of the house on Monday?
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
That's right. Ashton, you'll never know the joy that your mother felt when you when you went back to school, and she faked those tears, little crocodile tears, as you sauntered out the door.
I don't want to know it.
It's a wonderful thing.
Indeed.
Yeah. People spend a whole paycheck on one dinner, according to Creatine Cramps. You do when you work in this industry.
Mm-hmm. A good dinner.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, a nice one. That has 2 courses.
If you don't have trade coupons, you absolutely spend the whole.
Yeah, you burn your entire paycheck.
Can we discuss that the biggest thing to occur in college football this week is this Akron thing? That's the biggest thing that's happened in college football this week. The Akron be the offensive coordinator thing for
it's not,
drive.
I don't know that it's the biggest thing that happened in college football. It is a master course, a graduate level course in marketing.
Nothing has gotten more headlines in this sport this week than this.
All right, listen. When you offer something up, and I'm talking to you, Hunter Yurachek, people don't want crap in return. ROI.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're going to buy a luxury suite or season tickets or whatever the requirement was it just season tickets?
Yeah.
Was that it? Okay. They sold out all of their suites, and I'll bet you their season ticket sales are up. You know what's at the end of that rainbow? A pretty cool thing.
Right. Yeah.
A pretty cool thing. Hey, man, I'm going to get to sit down with Joe Moorhead, do a little game plan, and call a play.
Yep.
That's a pretty cool thing. I'm not getting a T-shirt with the foundation logo on it. Not getting cornered off where I can take a photo with the Jumbotron with some advertisement on it 80 minutes before a game. I'm not getting to go to practice, nothing like that. I'm getting something that's has some value to it. That is a masterclass in marketing. Masterclass.
It's been seen 22 million times.
That's a lot.
That's why I say it's the big. There's not a story this week that's gotten that much attention than the Akron thing with the offensive coordinator of the game. Now, those who are the smug, arrogant types, like down the road here at Fayetteville, will be like, that's just a gimmick.
That's beneath us.
Yeah, that we could never do anything like that. You really don't think you could let someone run a drive against North Alabama? You probably could.
You call defense. I mean, it couldn't have gone any worse than it did against Alabama A&M on the opening drive.
Yeah. But it's another example.
Masterclass in marketing.
It's another example that there is no creativity going on, honestly, throughout much of the SEC. They're resting on their laurels. They think they don't have to be creative because they're the best, and everybody will just fall in line. They're not trying to do anything to be original or creative or any kind of creativity at all.
It's do the minimum, expect the maximum is kind of the way they go about this. Abner wants to know if you do win this thing, can you put former offensive coordinator in your LinkedIn bio?
Of course you can.
Yeah, I mean, we had a rule in television. If you ever wrote a script, you were a
writer. Yeah, right.
If you ever produced a show or produced anything, you were a producer.
Right. Yeah.
Make them prove you wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Former offensive coordinator. Now, if you score, you can say award-winning.
The that guy that did the Phillies game, that's an MLB broadcaster now on his resume.
How about that?
Yeah.
That is the way. That's the way of the world.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
It's just another instance. It's another thing that happens in this sport, where again, college football is a parade and Arkansas is a spectator. They're not in the parade, and you're just like, dadgum, why didn't we think of something fun? Maybe not exactly this,
sure,
but something fun. Nothing they think of is fun. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I go stand on the field before the game. I'll get your name on the video board. Like, but these things aren't fun.
Y'all laughed at me when I went north and paid $8,400 to go to this thing. Why would you not try it? Cal did it.
Cal does it. Has done it every year. Yeah.
Why would you not try this? Even if it's a stripped down version at $3,000 or $4,000 a pop, that's a fundraiser, guys, and it's something that people will get value out of. Your fans will get some sort of value out of it as long as you do a good job in your presentation. Arkansas offers nothing. They just have their hand out. Yeah, here, have a sweatshirt. We'll do things that don't inconvenience us in any way.
The first idea, the first thing to check off on the box is not how would this be fun. It's how can we get as much out of this. And it's just I don't know. I just get bummed out. Like the laser light show, like that was cool 5 years ago, and they finally got one. And it's just like well, why can't Why can't they ever be on the
now
front end of
but now
something
it's
cool like
standard
that?
issue, so you have to have. They're just keeping up with the Joneses with the laser thing.
And what they are on the front end of stuff that doesn't serve the fans at all.
Not at all.
Like they were doing that 3D quarterback thing under Bielema. They're like, well, the fans get nothing out of that. That's fine and all. And by the way, they really went on a tear quarterback play after they put that thing in here in the last decade. Did they not,
It's been
folks?
tough.
Did they not?
It's been tough.
Anyway, it's just, I don't know. You just, it's one of the things that you frustrate is like, you don't matter and you can't figure out a way to do like something. Anything they would try to do would be ham-handed and would be, forced and lame and whatever.
What about 10% off at Hog Heaven?
Oh, wow. Thanks. We'll say $4. Great. Why don't you give me another tax cut while you're at it?
For you?
Give me another tax cut while you're at it. Thanks. Wow. Don't spend all your $30 in one place. Wow.
There's the idea to get them to get up and move the needle at all, get people up off their rear ends.
I want to
just
see.
don't have it.
They have this this laser thing is a big investment in game day atmosphere. I want to see if this is all they did or if they're going to do something else to try and make it as one host in our state referred to it, the funeral parlor of the SEC. To change that over there. That's what they said. I wish I'd have come up with that. That's brilliant. But we'll see. I want to see what they're going to do about
Nothing. They're going to
let me see it.
They're going to sit back and they're going to go, look what we did. And that's going to be enough.
Let me see what they're going to do.
Okay.
I want to see it.
All right.
I want to see what they're going to do.
That's fine. I'm willing to wait and see. It doesn't affect me at all.
Yeah, I'll give them a fair shot on that one. But I don't know. Okay. 877-377-6963. Thank God. Okay. The texters gave us absolutely bupkis to work with in that segment. I just want that to be noted.
A very Eurocheck move on you.
The free labor.
You're blaming them.
That's right. Give us more money. You'll get more wins.
Wow.
That's how it works. The Ruscin and Zach podcast is brought to you by 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville. Exit 65 off of I-49 in Fayetteville. Your home for Bad Boy Mowers. 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville. Find them at 479equipment.com. Okay. Ruscin and Zach with you here. This is ESPN Arkansas. Hit that Line Now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell, and we will continue soon.
It's Friday, August 7th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 news update. A Penn County mother and son say they were unlawfully detained by Centerton police despite being U.S. citizens. You can read the full report on our website, 4029tv.com. Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt signing 2 bills into law working towards holding data centers in the state accountable. One law will make sure Oklahomans won't see a bill hike to cover the energy data centers use. Another will make sure companies are held accountable for their water usage. As Springdale students head back to class Monday, they'll find the former Jones Elementary campus has been transformed into the Jones Prep Academy. We have a list of back-to-school start dates on our website, 4029tv.com. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new 4-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first at SuperiorFordNW.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Just one taste of the premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce, and that kind of looks might go to your head. And for just $3, how could it not? But even as you're enjoying a tender premium steak and cheesy opulence, try not to ask the waiter for a steak knife. Experience the Lutz Value Menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Limited time at participating stores while supplies last. Prices vary. Tax extra.
Bathroom scales and smartwatches give you estimates. Dexafit gives you precision and clarity. I'm thrilled to invite you to our beautiful new location, Dexafit Farmington. We offer DEXA scans, VO2 max, and metabolic rate testing to track your exact body fat, lean muscle, bone density, and cardiovascular health. Dexafit Farmington. Whether your goal is losing fat, gaining strength, or living longer, stop guessing. Visit nwa.dexafit.com to book your appointment today. That's nwa.dexafit.com.
When you choose a pool, you're choosing how your family will spend time together. That's why families have trusted Burton Pools and Spas since 1978. We've grown from 1 truck in a garage to 5 locations and more than 30 service trucks, building over 12,000 pools. From above ground to in-ground pools, we help you choose what fits your family, your space, and your life. And long after the first swim, we're still here with service, maintenance, and water care. Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Is your home ready for changing seasons? Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling makes sure your heating and cooling systems are always at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable all year long. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $75. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders receive a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling for all of your HVAC needs.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have painting or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's Country Meat Market. From ready-to-grill kebabs, gourmet burgers, premium steaks, and fresh sausages, to crown favorites like spinach artichoke dip, mac and cheese, garlic scallop potatoes, and sweet apple pie, Richard's has your summer cookouts covered. Skip the hassle and make grilling easy, delicious, and unforgettable all season long. Visit Richard's Country Meat Market at 3042 North Market Avenue, just off College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville, or online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
Okay, we're back. I saw that Auburn football is having training camp in the dorms necessarily, as you would normally think about training camp. No, they are having. This was in Evan's article on Best of Arkansas Sports. The Auburn Tigers are having. They're staying for training camp in the Auburn Marriott Opelika Resort and Spa at Grand National, all through training camp. That's where they're staying.
Teams have done this before. I don't know if they've done the whole thing Are they driving from Opelika back to Auburn every day?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why wouldn't you just let them stay at home, like in their place of residence that they're going to be living in for the next 9 months? Auburn's apparently got money that some people don't have.
Well, this is another example of a tremendous waste of resources in college athletics. Like, there's no reason to do this. This is not professional football. You cannot. I would be hard pressed to find whatever this costs. Let's say it's $5 million. Just let's throw a number out there. Let's say it costs $5 million to put all this stuff up together for 11 days, 12 days, whatever it is, in the Marriott Resort. Okay, let's say it's $5 million. What is going to happen that you can make $6 million to justify that? A win? A playoff appearance? What? See, this is what they don't understand, that people that run real businesses understand. For every action, there has to be an equal and opposite reaction. If you're going to spend $500 on some sort of office expense, there better be a way for you to make $505, right?
Yeah, you
got to make it work, right? Not in college athletics. We can just piss money into the wind left and right, and there's no ramifications for it at all.
They're staying at the Marriott, right? Marriott's probably baseline $180 a night at the Opelika Marriott
Resort and Spa at Grand National.
So let's say they got it for $110 a night. Yeah. They're going to need probably close to 100 rooms. That comes to $11,000 a day.
Uh-huh.
You're going to spend about $150,000 on just boarding. Then you got to feed them, you got to entertain them, you got to move them around. It's a couple $1 million probably.
So what is going to happen on the like if I was a donor to Auburn, and this is the same thing that we talk about all the time around here. Like, okay, you want $30 million. What are you going to give to me that will feel like, or be like, if I give you $100,000, what do I get back that is the equivalent of $100,000 and $5 or 10? Like, what is that? And it can't just be the joy of going to practice every day. Or the joy of standing on the field before the game. Like, what is Auburn going to do for its stakeholders that can justify this absurd expense? There's places to put these people on campus. There's places, and by the way, Golish did this at South Florida. The team went 7-5. If they do this and they go 7-5 at Auburn, he'll be out of there in 2 years. They'll be starting over again.
Yeah, well, they get crazy like that.
They'll start over again. But this is another example of college athletics gone wild. You know what else is going on here? This is really interesting. They're starting to now we've largely ignored this bill in going through Congress, the Save College Sports Act, because most of the conversation is tedious and uninteresting for our purposes. Now it's starting to get a little bit more interesting, because here's why. Now they're going in and they're starting to throw in pork. They're throwing in pork in the bill. Here's a couple of things. Number one senator, I believe, it's a senator, wants to throw in no school can raise their ticket prices more than 4% year over year.
Good luck with that.
Try to sneak that in.
Yeah, good luck with that.
A senator from Florida, there's something in there about you can't move conferences around. A senator from Florida is trying to sneak in there until after 5 years. Then you can't start. Meaning what? Meaning they're making a provision in there for some Florida schools to move conferences before the door gets permanently closed.
Florida State trying to jump out of the ACC.
Florida State, Miami, maybe, some of those. So everyone is now, like, now that the SEC and the Big Ten are on board, now everybody's trying to get their other little bitty tiny clauses in there that when someone actually reads this thing in a couple years, we're like, wait a minute. We can't raise our tickets more than 4%. Wait a minute. But every year we raise our tickets 9%. Well, what do we... You see, they're throwing little things in there. That's kind of interesting to me. That's kind of interesting.
But that's what government does. They're trying to ram all this stuff in there, and nobody notices.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there it is. Brad's not listening anymore.
No, he's very upset with us.
Let's read it.
Oh yeah, fire away.
Let's read it.
Yep.
Let's embrace the criticism.
Before we do this,
okay.
I'm just calling it now.
A preemptive pile.
Yeah, now it's an MBI pile-on.
Right. I mean, listen, I just,
Brad's from the 501.
Yes, he is. It says he's in Rogers.
Oh, okay.
At the end, he says
right.
Brad in Rogers,
Yep.
Arkansas. He gave his full name. Thank you, Brad.
That's very nice.
Not listening to Arkansas bashing anymore.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, it's mostly Yurichek bashing, not Arkansas
Pay
bashing,
attention,
but whatever. I love to talk Razorback sports, but having two people from ESPN Arkansas crap on the university every day is totally unacceptable.
Unacceptable?
I understand my measly opinion is not going to change anything, but the level of ignorance on the part of Hit That Line and Ruscin and Zach blows my mind on what we want to hear daily.
When he says we.
This is what we want to hear daily.
Exactly.
It's obvious to me we need a lot of things done in our sports program, but the main thing we need is loyalty.
Oh, shut up, Brad. Nope. No. Go on.
You know, if they have such strong opinion, why can't they offer fixes or even attempt to? Pay me. I've said this for years. If they want to pay me to come up with some of these solutions, I'd be happy to do it. It is not my job to give them ideas to steal from me to make their product better. That's not my job.
Finish this up because we've got some text to get to.
Thanks for the other shows on your station.
Oh, yes,
Thank you,
yes.
Brad. Yes, that's right.
All right.
Thank you, Brad.
BE.
By the way, I should point out now, this would be a great time to point out
Go ahead.
that it is Football Friday, which is brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse in Springdale, another of the many, many fine advertisers that we have here on Ruscin and Zach, here on ESPN Arkansas. Some of whom only buy time on this show. Many buy throughout the day. God bless them. Some only buy here. Very interesting to me. Thank you, All-American Steakhouse.
BE says he hopes you pee your pants. Chafin Fort Smith has texted in, piss off, Brad.
Okay, all right.
Abner has
very disrespectful.
Abner has texted in, we only crap on the university because they crapped on us first.
Yeah, that's right. I'm tired of being crapped on.
Britton says, Brad, we don't like sunshine pumping. Wookie Porn has texted in, ban that peasant. Day Drinking in the 501 is texting, Brad coming in circa 1983.
Right.
Here's texter at the 870 that would like Brad to take a lap.
Okay.
Brad and Rogers, not the Brad who texted in.
A different Brad.
That guy needs to take whatever is up his backside and loosen up and laugh a little bit. Josefa, short and to the point. Shove it, Brad. Budo, he's texting. Brad's the type of guy who thinks his first kiss will be his forever wife. Mitchell and Fort Smith would like to talk to you about that. Abner Abner now believes that Brad is Tommy's burner. Tommy's on vacation. I promise you, he didn't listen into this.
No, of course not. No.
Let's see here. Jamie from Fayetteville. Bradley, you make no sense. At no point did you ever make a rational argument. We're all dumber for having heard it. I award you no points. May God have mercy on your soul.
That's Billy Madison. I know that.
Boy, these are getting mean. Ron and Fort Smith, stop picking on Brad. He worked hard for his last participation ribbon. Here's somebody, Stay Puff Marshall and Mellow Man says he can go listen to the mornings.
Apparently he will, and he'll shut the radio off at 2 o'clock.
Right.
How will we survive?
Well, we'll get through it. BC and Fayetteville, he's texted us like 8 times yesterday. BC and Fayetteville, Brad sounds like he's really fun at parties. Guccio Greg, not one to mince words. Tell Brad if he wants sunshine blown up his backside, Rick and Randy are ready.
Sure, yeah. And you know what? That's the thing. There's something for everyone here. Like, if you like to have your ass kissed, there are shows for that.
There are shows
if you like to know what's really going on and cut through the typical phony baloney bullcrap, that's why we're here. There's something for everyone. There's a lid for every pot here on ESPN Arkansas.
Ryan and Gravitz texting, eat a bag of bleeps, Brad.
Okay. Well, that's very disrespectful there.
Ross and Paris would like to send Brad to a wood chipper.
That's right. Okay.
We can't get in trouble for that anymore.
Not
right?
anymore. No.
Okay.
No. You can put anything on X now.
Yep. Sark's Coffee Boy says, Brad, there's a knob on the button. Use it.
Oh. I like to read these criticisms because listen, none of these things bother me at all. But I just like to hear. I've always said this because I fundamentally do not understand the other side, which is I love them no matter what. I don't understand that side. Like, I know people who went to that school and love that place, but even they gripe about things from time to time. But they love it there, and they want them to win all the time.
Brad, why did we need to know? You can, you just casually walk away, but you wanted to make your statement.
But what I don't understand is no one has ever been able to articulate to me why they're on that side of the fence, the side of the fence where everything's great and never bring up anything critical here. Like, never make me use my brain when I'm talking about sports. Like, I've never understood why anyone sits on that side. It's never been explained to me. Also, here's the one thing that has never been said. We've done 1,984 of these shows. Not one person has ever, we've had complaints. You know what they've never said? That show is boring.
No.
It's never been said. Never will be said. Because it is not. It is fundamentally not boring.
It's fundamentally not boring because of texters like M.A. in Hot Springs. Brad eats corn the long way.
Wow. That's very rude. But I want to understand the Brads of the world. What an appropriate name, too. Like, I want to understand, like, why do you feel that? Because, again, I know people who are as big a Hog fans as you can imagine. But they also are like, boy, this ticket price thing stinks. We're not giving them any more money. This stinks. You can have both sides. Most of the world, thanks to social media, has been broken down into an A or a B conversation, and nuance is dead. The reality of living in the world with human beings is that there's nuance everywhere. You can love that school and that team and also complain about things. You can have two things. Generally, most intelligent people can hold two thoughts about the same issue in their head at the exact same time. But the people who have been brainwashed by their phones and by social media and the big tech companies are only capable of holding one thought in their brain. This is why everybody gets so polarized on politics now. And there's no room for anybody to be in the middle because you have to be here or here. You cannot be here because your phone says you're either over here or you're over here. You can't be here. And that's what's happened to a lot of these people is nuance is gone. They cannot process it. We have been so dumbed down by the technology in our world that we cannot handle nuance of the discussion of, I love the school, I love the team, I want them to win, but there are things that they do that just make me absolutely crazy. And that's where a lot of people, I think, sit, and certainly a lot of people that listen to this show. All these texters bashing Brad, they want the Razorbacks to win 10 games this year. But we also all realize there's a better likelihood of Sydney Sweeney coming in here and doing a tassel dance is far more likely to happen than them winning right now, in the next 5 seconds, than them winning 10 games next year.
I see.
But people understand that. But everybody wants them to win. Like, everyone wants them to do the same thing. But most people that text this show are, believe it or not, capable of holding a couple of things, juggling a few thoughts in their head at the same time.
You need to slow down there with giving them a lot of credit. I'm reading, here's somebody that thinks Brad eats candy bars with a knife and a fork.
Okay. And then there's that. There's people being mean.
Yeah.
Just being mean.
Here's Denny. He doesn't think Brad is good for the recruits.
Yeah. See, here's the text. What time will be Sydney Sweeney be in the city? I'll tell you what, she shows up by 4:15. They're going 10-2, boys. I'll tell you right now.
Okay. All right.
We got 15 seconds. We got 10 seconds. I'm watching the doors. We've got windows on the doors.
Right. Wait, I got a newspaper here. We can board the whole thing up.
Sydney Sweeney in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
It looked like it's going to happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I tried.
Well, Brad, I hope you have a good day.
Have a great day. Have fun out there, showing off, everything you've got going on. Good. That's right. And listen, we're not everybody's cup of tea. You know what? And you know what? Those Homer shows, they're not my cup of tea. So I mean, but there's something for everyone here. If you love that stuff, you can listen to that stuff. If you don't like us, you don't have to listen to us. We're fine.
Have the day you deserve. Brad.
That's right. That's right.
Have the day you deserve.
There you go. Bojangles. Now Ruscin has a thing for tassels. I got to.
Who doesn't?
I got the riff in there. You black out and you just you start saying words. You're in the flow state. You know what I mean? That basket's it's the size of a Cadillac. You can't miss all of a sudden. Troy says it's not 4:15. There's still a chance. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Now here's the text out of the 479. So how many wins did Brad say the new lights were going to give us?
I just wish the university was more forward-thinking on those things and not chasing the rest of the sport. That's what I wish.
We just got back-to-back texts. If Sydney Sweeney tassel dances in the studio, we need to move the cameras.
I will. We will direct this like a Martin Scorsese film if she comes in here. Dancing, all right. I'll take over the cinematography. All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Okay.
Abner, willing to put up the money for a T-shirt. Don't be Brad.
Well, I don't know.
Budo would like to sponsor.
Brad is more of a symbolic of all the other
He
people
is.
out there like him.
Budo would like to sponsor a segment called Sydney Sweeney's Tassels.
Okay. I'm sure we'd be happy to sell you that.
You good with that?
Yeah, yeah. Make it look like I've always said. Make it look like an a minor league ballpark outfield wall in here. It's great for me. I like it. I like it. What you need.
Adam says Brad is in the closet crying right now.
You can have the biggest audience in the world, but you don't have any commercials. You're sunk.
I've been told that.
Conversely, if you don't have any commercial, if you
don't have any content,
if you don't have any commercials, you're sunk too. There, you know what I mean? If you don't have any content, you got a bunch of commercials. You're sunk there too. That's what I was trying to say.
There it is.
We'll edit.
It
all
took a
together.
minute.
That's right. Sorry. Again, flow state. Still trying to settle back down here into gravity here. So there you go. All right. 877-377-6963. Get you in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
Huh. Y'all are terrible.
They really are,
You
right?
guys are awful.
That's right.
I don't want to hear. I don't like saying the word veins. That's another word that I would
like-
like removed from the language if we could.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah. You don't like that word. All right.
Thank you, Jamie. Yes.
You know what we need? We need people to be able to pay money for these comments to get
Oh
on
my
the stream.
gosh. These are.
There's a $10 one right there. There's a $5 one.
We would be in so much trouble. Actually, we would.
We'd be rich, but we'd be in so much trouble.
We would have bail money.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Ethan, maybe this is where we end it here. We'll see if something else good.
All right.
But it seems like a good place to end this. Ethan from Atkins. The university needs to be more forward-thinking and less forward-facing hog. That's very good. That was That's
prudent,
well said.
but measured.
That's well said. Thank you very much. All right. But anyway, on Auburn, the impetus is that because they're in a luxurious spa for training camp, that this team is going to be soft and lose a bunch of games, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what if it works?
Oh.
What if they win?
Okay.
Then what? Then everybody's going to be finding their nearest spa. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to have a training camp down at Oaklawn.
We've had
That's spa, right?
We've had several Brads text in that they would like to requisition a name change so that they are not associated with Brad.
Don't worry, you won't be confused because that guy's never texting again. I promise you that.
Well, I've made sure of that. He's
still listening, but he's never texting again.
He's now behind the paywall.
Oh, I see.
He will never see the light of day.
What happened there is he was dealt with.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's right. There you go. The FedEx guy suggesting you should be able to hit me in the head every time I lock up while trying to speak, like
okay.
Ty. I don't think that's necessary.
I don't want to resort to violence until it's
How about
necessary.
a shot collar? That'd be better, right? It's still.
As long as I have the thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, because then management would try to figure out a way to get it on the app.
Yeah.
I'd get on a heater.
They wouldn't be worried about like an HR violation.
Right.
They'd be more worried about how they could monetize it.
That's right. Yeah. This Ruscin getting shocked by the shock collar is brought to you by.
You know how much money we could make if we if we did this, like at a tailgate spot, $5 per shock.
You know, when in 2022, I had the idea. We find some charity. On an August day like this, we put me in a dunk tank and we charge a bunch of people and we make a bunch of money for charity. That was my idea after the.
That's dumb.
2022.
The shock collar's a better idea.
Okay, well, put shock collar in the dunk tank.
In the dunk tank.
Possibility of death right there.
Now
people would pay to see that.
Now we're talking.
That's right. That's what it would be.
You guys both need one.
Hey,
And then you
whoa,
control each other.
whoa. I don't want any part of this.
Wait a minute. What did he do?
Yeah, exactly. And who put you in charge?
It would just be fun.
Go Google Babe Ruth. What do you think the price point is on shocking Derek in a dunk tank?
In a dunk tank?
Mm-hmm. 25?
Yeah, 25, yeah.
How many shocks do you think he could take before it, ultimately ended?
Ooh. I'll give him
3.
I'll give him 5.
5.
Roll on 5.
Yeah.
Wow.
125. I don't know that that's worth it.
Here's somebody that knows this show. Board Jangles.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the true way to make Ruskin go crazy. Shock him And on the app, he gets a notification on his phone every time he gets shocked. That's right. I would absolutely. That would make me crazy. That'd be worse than the electrocution.
Yeah,
would be
would be your watch going off.
Bing, bing, bing. These phones, man. You just want to throw them across the room, right?
I silenced mine last night. It was the greatest 4 hours of my life.
It's not enough.
I went to sleep.
I'm going to start turning mine off.
I took a shot of the green juice and went to sleep.
There you go.
It was, and for those who are looking, the knockoff, the generic, the Equate, much stronger than the Nye.
Oh.
I woke up comatose.
Pro
this morning.
tip.
Oh, and I take a lot of it. I'll be honest with you. I don't sleep so good. I took a bunch, and it knocked me out. You wake up, you think it's 1985.
Oh, there you go. Whew. Well, in closing, thank you, that Brandon Rogers, for 22 and a half minutes. That will be very helpful when Ashton and I produce the podcast later on. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Ruscin and Zach.
Easy to find.
That's right. The Bet Saracen app is ready to go for your favorite team. Right there on the Bet Saracen app. They got everything you want right there. Football and all the stuff getting ready for the season, pro and college, plus baseball and everything else is all there on the Bet Saracen app. You know how it works. Great promos on there, too, that you need to see. Go to the Bet Saracen app or log into BetSaracen.com and get started right now. Go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen or head over to BetSaracen.com. Bet Saracen.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Did you guys watch the game?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Honda.
I'm Tim Shepard. I'm running for Washington County Judge. People come to Washington County for a reason, to raise a family, build a future, and enjoy the beauty of a place we call home. No matter how long you've lived here, we all want the same things: safe communities, responsible growth, and leaders who get things done. I'm Tim Shepard, and I'll work every day to keep Washington County the best place to live, work, raise a family, and call home. I'd appreciate your vote November 3rd.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tim Shepard, Washington County Judge.
I'm Wendy Howerton, and I'm running for Circuit Judge here in Washington-Madison County. I've been practicing here for 20 years, representing people just like you in everyday matters.
It's going to be justice for all. Everyone there is going to have a voice, and all those people who don't have a voice, they're going to have one in my courts. And I'm going to apply the law evenly, impartially, like it should be. I'm here to protect all your constitutional rights because they've never been more important than they are now.
Paid for by the Howerton campaign.
I'm Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need. Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless. Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas Collegiate Collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports, to me it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate in premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All that for only $3. That kind of looks might go to your head.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
Until you chew it.
The $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Now joining the Lutz value menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and
Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Okay, all signed up. Easy. Now let's run payroll. What the? Hey girl, I'm you with more gusto. Nice. Who's that? New social media manager, hired and onboarded with gusto. And spoiler, we're kind of famous now. Wait, we're famous? Oh, well, I'm famous. Payroll, benefits, and HR. Designed and built for small businesses. Choose a future with gusto.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Mellon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, Foresight and Putview technology for fittings and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports to tell you about how we are supporting our local community. It's called Gear Up for Good. This is a long-term initiative that enables us to support our local community through a partnership with you and local nonprofit organizations. How does it work? When we earn your business through a new or pre-owned purchase, you get to pick one of our partnered charities for us to support. That's right. You choose and we pay. To learn more about Gear Up for Good, visit our Facebook page or online at woodpowersportsharrison.com. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Are you ceding your time?
I
to
am.
the,
I got a passive-aggressive email from Greg last night, which is still just kind of irritates me. He does this from time to time, and it's not.
Well, he's rich.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That's how it works.
I guess that's true.
You're not.
No. I checked the bank account today. No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's right.
I used to get excited to check the banking account, see what was in there.
No.
Now, not so much.
No.
No.
Well, football's coming.
Uh-huh. Awesome.
Jared and Cersei is challenging your remarks on equate nighttime cold medicine.
I'm all about the results, and I've spread around the nighttime cold medicine.
Okay.
This one second time I'd taken it, knocked me out. 9 hours.
Good.
Which I never do. Like, my bladder is not that big.
Right.
Like, I usually have to wake up. But boy,
Did you went to bed?
I did not.
Okay,
no,
good.
No, it's a good day. Good day.
It's a good day.
Yeah, really, really good day.
That is good. Okay. But yeah, Jared disagrees with you on that.
And Jared, you're more than willing to disagree. I use the trial and error process.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And it absolutely 100% did the job last night.
Is this one of those that has the don't operate heavy machinery
Yes.
label on it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes,
what you're
yes,
looking
yes.
for right there.
And you want the full shot. Not we're not half-assing it here. We want the full shot.
Yeah, that's right.
You
Full
take
ass.
it, and now I will say this: it takes a little longer to take hold, but then it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
Like when I was really struggling to sleep, I took Ambien, and that just made me feel like I had a hangover. And then they gave me this Ambien CR, the control release stuff, which is supposed to do it over a period of time. I slept for like 2 days. Like, I need something in the middle.
You're right, yeah. You're looking for nothing but not 2 days.
I'm looking for like 9 to 7 is what I'm looking for. 10 to 8, somewhere in that window.
Right. There you go. Let's see here. Russell was flu-maxing most of the week.
No.
Oh, I did see the clavicular is back, by the way.
Oh, Ashton.
I saw a new update on
What
him.
happened?
He is back.
Yeah.
What happened?
He did a podcast recently too. Planning on getting more surgeries.
Why? Like on what?
His face. He wants to be leaner, look better, get more women. I don't know.
It's all about the female gaze, as you well know.
That's what I've been. That's what I've been told.
As we all know now.
I've been educated on the female gaze, and frankly, you can keep it. I'm good, thank you.
Oh Lord. Greg does not know what you're talking about.
Oh, you want me to read it to
Why
you?
don't you,
Let me read this to you real quick. Hang on.
Dufresne says when he took Ambien, he ended up waking up at the gas station with a bunch of scratchers. I have heard that.
Yeah.
People take the Ambien and they end up like cooking while they're asleep or buying things. I mean, there's a lot happening.
This was sent to me at 7:01 last night. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was sent to me at 7:01 this morning.
Oh boy.
And they're doing polls in the MBI chat. And he starts out. You tell me if this is passive aggressive. Since you guys don't do polls anymore, we've come up with some on the chat, and I've been tasked with updating you hourly on the results. That's passive aggressive.
Okay.
Since you don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He speaks in passive aggressive.
No. No.
Yellow bellied.
Okay. Well, what were the polls? Were they any good?
No.
Okay.
No, they were terrible. I mean, I want you to think of the quality of person in the chat.
Okay.
And then see if they came up with nothing good.
Quality of person in the chat, and then they try and do something creative.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. That's,
Not gonna go well.
I don't like the odds on that one. Right. Abner countering clavicular. Girls are way more attracted to money than to good looks.
Ashton?
His argument is that good looks get you in the door, and not only for money reasons, but for opportunities.
I see.
What sorts of opportunities are we talking about, Ashton?
Any type of opportunity.
Okay. All right. Just, for those of us who don't have either, just wondering.
Cadillac's buddy peed in a fake plant up on high on Ambien. You see what I'm talking about?
Ambien is it's a hell of a drug. Hell of a drug. I was in the bedroom too.
I've never tried that.
It is. When I tried the non-specific, not the control release stuff, man, it just knocks you out.
Oh.
It's like what's her name? Lydia Dietz on with Prince Valium.
Come back.
No, I'm talking about Beetlejuice.
Oh,
yeah.
Beetlejuice. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Prince Valiant. Well, you mixed Spaceballs in.
No.
In Beetlejuice.
What's her name? The daughter said that she was sleeping with Prince Valium.
Princess Vespa.
No.
Dot Matrix, the robot, voiced by Joan Rivers. No. Okay.
No.
Is Dot Matrix in the new Spaceballs?
I don't know. I have not.
And who's doing it? Because Joan Rivers is not available. Next year we'll find out.
After pointing out, Greg, if you'd sponsor the polls, we'd do them.
Fair point. Brought to you by Greg.
Right.
And then we could say whatever nice thing you wanted to say about Greg.
Right.
Because he'd be a client then, and that
correct.
changes everything.
Yeah, it changes the whole dynamic.
Right. Then we have to be nice
Then
to
I can't call you a yellow belly.
That's right.
For trying to circumvent the system.
That's right.
Skirt the system. You know what? Communists do that.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they do. Circumvent the system.
Trying to jump the line.
Right. Yeah, just trying to get through, go around everybody, get your way, and it didn't work because I got this on lock. Ashton, did you understand that?
We get that?
No. What did you say?
Nobody knows what he said. He doesn't know what he said.
No, I have no idea.
He just said words.
Did the C-130 bring Greg's car in?
I'm not sure. I mean, y'all aren't speaking, so I don't know what the deal is.
No, he
there.
texted me early in the morning. Again, we have to get back into our fall rules where we don't text before 8 a.m.
No.
By the way, shout out to Porter. He always waits till 8:01. I appreciate that. That's a man with integrity.
Jason would like to do a commercial for Lunesta. Not quite as strong as Ambien, but it'll knock you up. I've tried one sleep aid. It was over the counter. And because I lived in an apartment, there was some noise that woke me up in the middle of the night, and I felt like I was underwater. Like everything was...
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm not dead, but what is going on right now? Oh, yeah. And it took me a good 10 minutes to figure out what was going on.
Here's a text out of the 501. Knew a lady who took Ambien while staying at her friend's house. The woman taking the Ambien set her friend's mattress on fire. Fortunately, the fire department saved the house and the lady.
See, I would be worried I'd do something dumb like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're not this is the gummies rule. You take Ambien in pairs.
Oh, you got a buddy system.
You got to have a buddy.
It's a buddy system thing all the time. Yeah, of course.
Good question here from Arturo. Come Monday, will Brad be our bum of the week?
No, we'll find someone important to be the bum of the week.
Okay.
From the world of sports on Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Denny from Tulsa, Lydia says her stepmom is sleeping with Prince Valium tonight.
Ah, yes. Okay. All right. There you go. Lydia, played by Winona Ryder.
Correct.
Who once tried to knock over a Dillard's. Or something like that.
That was a long time ago. She's since done, she was in Stranger Things. She was great.
Okay. All right.
Still looks good. What? What?
I agree.
Thank you. Ashton agrees.
Okay. Well, there you
Is
have
that
it.
a problem?
No,
Johnny has he's got a shoplifter, a bed defecator. I mean, he's been a busy guy.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, his dating history is pretty interesting. Oh, mine was bad.
He's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
Yours is worse.
Another half of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody texts me early in the morning unless someone died or the station's on fire. All right. That's the only.
You wouldn't care. You wouldn't care if the station was on fire.
Not till 8:30.
That just means you don't come in.
That's right. Right. You're exactly right. I've left nothing of value here, so that's
Yeah. No. And what is here can be packed up in under a minute.
That's true. Right. I listened to the advice of people who've gone before me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Really?
listen. Yes, I do. Yes. They told me to not care. And so I'm like, there you go. I could do that. I could do that. Well, there it is. Let's see here. None of these are readable. All right, good. Well, we can pause right now. Tell you about Cart Pass Social. It's too hot to play golf outside. I believe that. Now, I'm not a golfer, but I would rather golf where it is 68 degrees. That's at Cart Pass Social. It's always 68 degrees in there. It's the #1 place for indoor golf. 7 days a week, rain, shine, heat, snow, whatever. Practice your game, play a round with your friends. 1,000 world-famous golf courses to choose from on their pro-grade simulators. A BYOB establishment and a place where you can get involved in a league or have a corporate event there or a party with your friends, whatever. Cart Pass Social. 122 Grant Place in Lowell, across from Atwood's in Lowell. That's like I said. Grant Place, Lowell. CartPassSocial.com is where you could go online. You can book online and do all that stuff at CartPassSocial.com. CartPathSocial.com.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruskin and Zach. ESPN Arkansas is moving to 93.7 FM with a bigger, better signal. All across Northwest Arkansas, hear all your favorite shows like Chuck and Bo, The Morning Rush, Halftime, and Ruscin and Zach with no interference. Plus, you'll never miss a Razorback game with ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com. So reset your radio now to 93.7 FM. Loud and proud all over Northwest Arkansas. Now 100,000 watts of raw sports power. ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at siloamschools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays in August 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Reveal logo legends for a bonus round and win up to $10,000 cash. Delicious food, ice-cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, plus refreshing pool. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming and dining destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new four-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first at Superior Ford NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Download to see if you qualify. Not all customers will qualify. Transfer fees may apply. No Albert subscription required. Albert is not a bank. Albert Instant Loans are issued by FinWise Bank, member FDIC. Not an actual client. Terms apply.
Kylie, what's wrong? I just got hit with a car repair bill. I'm behind on rent, and I feel like I can never save any money.
Have you tried the Albert app? Albert is your financial assistant, helping you find ways to save and create custom budgets to actually grow your money. Plus, you can get up to $10,000 for big expenses, or advance up to $1,000 fast when you need cash right away.
Albert can get me up to $10,000?
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code THRIVE to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code THRIVE to borrow up to $10,000. Use code THRIVE to borrow up to $10,000.
Football fans, it's almost time to draft your team and kick off another season. This year, take your fantasy football draft party to Twin Peaks and Rogers, where cold drinks made from scratch food and wall-to-wall TVs make your local lodge the ultimate draft day headquarters. Round up your league, grab a table, and get ready for the picks, the rivalries, and a full season of bragging rights. Whether you're defending your title or drafting for the first time, start your fantasy season at Twin Peaks. Book your fantasy football draft party at your local lodge in Rogers today.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Partly cloudy skies. It's going to be hot and humid today. Highs in northwest Arkansas will be in the mid-90s. We've got a 40% chance of a shower or storm through the afternoon and into the evening. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy, and tomorrow for Saturday, much the same. Partly cloudy, hot, humid, very slight chance of a shower early, and a high of 96 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, Zachary Lawrence.
Yeah.
Choose your own adventure time
Okay,
on
go
Ruskin
ahead.
and Zach.
What do you got?
A new shirt that you can wear for a month without washing, or going to dinner naked in Florida. Dealer's choice.
We're going bare buns.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
Ashton, am I wrong on that? It's a Friday.
Yeah, we
Florida
gotta talk
naked.
about
Yeah.
that,
Okay, all right.
Florida Man Friday.
Right.
There's a steakhouse in Florida that offers nude dining once a month.
All right.
$250 for men. They sell tickets. $150 for women.
Why do
$300
women
for
get
couples.
in cheaper?
What?
Why do women get in cheaper?
I don't know.
It's $100.
It is the Class Soiree Steakhouse in Florida.
All right.
Nude dining on the first Monday of every month. It is a nude dining experience. Only 20 to 30 seats. It's dimly lit.
What am I paying for?
The staff is wearing clothes. The
Ah.
last thing you want is a naked guy spitting on your food. You don't want that.
Right.
Yeah. The chef and owner, Murad Ali, says he came up with the concept as a way to attract new business and generate some buzz. He adds, quote, when you come in, you do feel more comfortable, end quote. Boy, that's going to be really bad if you get the prime rib and you spill the au jus in your lap and it's just like, you know what I mean?
Huh.
It's not going to be good.
Hold on.
Naked dining on the first Monday of every month at the Class Soiree Steakhouse in
I
Florida.
have more questions, and I know you have no answers. But why is there a price difference between men and women? Seems a little sexist.
Oh, you're offended on the behalf
I
of
am
men.
very much. Okay, now, class is spelled CLASS.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
But it's C period dot period. I'm on their website right now.
Oh, class stands for something.
Right. I've got boy, when you
What's
go
a
to
ribeye go for at this joint?
it said there was a gallery, and this is not a gallery that I was anticipating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know the problem with any kind of nude place is the
Not who you
people
want- it's not who
that
you
are
want.
there nude. You never want to see nude.
Is this in Hollywood, Florida?
Sure, it's somewhere. It doesn't say the
Okay.
town here.
Yeah,
but
it's
somewhere in Florida.
it's
It's
Hol-
covered by local10.com.
Yep.
Who's
Yeah.
got the
No,
story.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Booking page. All right. Here. Let's see here.
Like you're not gonna see Sofia Vergara in there dining for $150.
You don't know that. Why you got to ruin people's dreams, man?
But you're gonna see Gertrude Vergara in there, who weighs about 3 bills, and then you're gonna throw up your ribeye. That's what's
Oh,
gonna
they
happen.
only take a. Oh, this is not. Well, okay. I can get a reservation up to 11:30 p.m.
Okay.
for up to 20 people.
Who can eat that late? Oh, you got 20 people naked at
I'm
the table?
just saying.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh! You know
Where's
what-
the after parties?
Yeah, you know what's going down. About Chef Ali. Oh, he went to Johnson and Wales. Okay, I have some buddies who went to Johnson and Wales.
Okay.
Johnson Wales down in South Carolina. His culinary studies included French classic cuisine, Mediterranean, Italian, American, Asian, and modern fusion.
All right.
Modern fusion is just simply when they put two things together, right?
Right.
So why give it a
someone
fancy
spilled
name?
something in the kitchen.
Yeah, okay.
They tried it. This isn't bad, and then they turned it into a whole thing. Yeah, fusion.
Class Soiree Steakhouse, 121 North 20th Avenue, Hollywood, Florida.
Well, I don't know if we need to do the whole commercial right now.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can. They've got reservation here. Let's see what's on the old menu. Now, would you ask for a ribeye?
How much does a ribeye go for?
They
at
got
this joint?
broiled oysters. Okay.
Okay.
They got-
Well, that'd be good on nude night. Oysters, they are an aphrodisiac after all.
Now, if you want, I don't know what this is. Russian Osetra caviar,
boy.
$120. Let's see here. Ribeye.
I got
Here we
it.
go. Cajun ribeye goes for $47.
47. That's
Yep.
right. Yeah.
Twin pork chops is 30. It's not bad.
No, that's right.
Now the 40-ounce meat board.
Yeah. Let's run that down for the people.
That's $165.
What does the 40-ounce meat board
What's-
consist of?
What's churrasco?
Heard of it? Don't know what it
Okay,
is.
like this place is way too fancy for me. Lamb chops, chorizo sausage.
Yeah.
I'll bet that's good.
Yeah.
Pork chops, filet mignon with dipping sauces.
Oh, there
if
you
you really
does that
want
mean ketchup?
if you really want to kick it up, there is a 60-ounce meat board for
boy.
$274.
Yeah.
Which has 2 lobster tail, 2 king crab legs, which is like that's Timu crabs for you rednecks, churrasco, and then all the other same stuff.
Oh.
If you want 10-ounce filet medallions, $51. This isn't bad.
No, this is like a fancy
Yeah, this is a
restaurant.
fancy
price.
restaurant. Yeah, okay. Now you get the roast chicken with lobsters, $45 with crab stuffing. That's a hell of a deal, boys. Let's go to nude night.
You go right ahead, pal.
I mean, roast chicken with lobster and crab stuffing for $45.
Okay.
That's pretty good. All things considered. I mean, now the view may ruin your night, but boy, would you want to be the people that went to dine on Tuesday? Like after all
what kind of wipe down are we conducting after someone's bare ass was in the seat the night before?
No,
You know what I mean?
They got cheesecake martini,
Okay.
fresh donuts with salted caramel, Cuban bread pudding with guava caramel, and the ice cream of the day.
I have no interest in going. This has got to kill Tuesday night business, to your point.
Oh,
it may help Monday
yeah.
nights, but the
Yeah,
first Monday of the month.
Oh, my gosh. They do have white chocolate mousse creme brulee, which I love. I love creme brulee.
You like
So
the
good.
blowtorch. You
Well,
like
they
the
even do
blowtorch.
brunch.
Yeah, they do. Not nude, though.
No. They have sushi. All right.
Okay. We're a little AOR with this menu, you know? We've got
A little
seafood,
bit, yeah,
we've got steak, we've got pork.
Yeah.
We've got a lot going on here. Maybe we need to pare this down just a little bit.
This would be a great place to have the nude coaches show.
That's what you want.
Sports Bob would like to know, do these provide large napkins?
I don't know. Some of these people may not need large napkins.
Dan Mount Ida, I think, is right. I promise you they do not have fajitas on the menu as that thing comes
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing more scary than a sizzling metal skillet of meat and peppers right near your business. That's no good.
Guys like Gujiro Greg says, guys like me are the reason it's $100 more for men. Well, see, I can't afford stuff like that, so it's not even a point. Like, it's people like you, Greg.
Who would want to work there?
That's a great question.
What are the tips like?
That's enough.
I said tips.
No, we heard you.
Okay, good.
We heard you.
Just checking. I mean, some didn't, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, good point from Brad in Springdale. You don't want to mention crabs on nude night.
No, that's. What happens? Like, they bring out the steak and the steak knife. Like, you got to be careful there.
It's a Bobbitt situation.
Yes, it is. You got to watch
You
out.
don't want
now.
any of that.
No.
Doug from My Roofing says $274 sounds cheap. Wow, I'm glad the roofing business is going well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Apparently.
A lot of hail. A lot of hail going on out there.
Dana in Fayetteville says they are probably closed on Tuesday. That's actually
For a
probably
full-
that's probably
even in
correct.
Florida we got standards.
Right.
When it comes to your restaurants.
How about the salad bar? Oh boy.
All right. 877-377-6963. Hey. Nice carrots. All right. The Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. What could be better than a chicken quesadilla? How about a chicken quesadilla served with a crunchy taco and a fountain drink? At Taco Bell, you can find a delicious array of combos to satisfy your Mexican-inspired food craving at any time throughout the day. Satisfy your appetite with a Taco Bell combo or Lux Box today. Okay. We will continue. That hour featured clavicular and nude dining.
Do you think they reseat people at the same
They
booth?
turn the tables over?
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this one.
Hello, I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. An attorney filed a third lawsuit this week against a tech company over allegations of AI-generated child sexual abuse material in our area. 2 other lawsuits were filed in recent weeks. Potts Law Firm filed the civil suits in Little Rock. Attorney Derek Potts said it's on behalf of Northwest Arkansas families whose children were depicted in AI-generated CSAM. Well, the Arkansas Department of Health now reports 237 confirmed cases of cyclosporiasis in the state. 144 of those cases are in Benton County. Experts say to properly wash all fruits and vegetables before eating to avoid getting sick. And the heat could fuel afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms across our area. It's in the low 90s in northwest Arkansas and the upper 90s in the River Valley. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is looking ahead to tonight's Naturals baseball game, plus the weekend in general, tonight on 4029 News. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
We all plan to be on time, but fender bending, damaged windshield, and slick road quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Summer is not over, and neither is mowing season. If your current mower is slowing you down, now's the time to make the switch to a Hustler Zero Turn from WT Equipment. Built for speed, comfort, and a beautiful cut, Hustler mowers help you spend less time mowing and more time doing what you love. And with 0% financing for up to 48 months on qualifying models, it's never been easier to own one. Stop by WT Equipment today or visit WTEquip.com.
Birdie and Brews, where the fun is always on tap, literally, with a self-serve beer tap wall featuring a great selection you can pour your way. Then step into the state-of-the-art simulators, where you can play not just golf, but a variety of exciting games for all ages and skill levels. Want to sharpen your swing? Ask about membership packages. Just $200 a month for 90 minutes simulator time and 30 minutes putt view per day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 4. Birdie and Brews. Come play, practice, and pour. Reserve your bay at birdieandbrews.com.
What if selling your home didn't have to take months? That's what happened with Jen. She was preparing to move out of the area and needed to sell her Springdale home quickly. She turned to the Limber Real Estate Group, and the team moved fast, getting the property listed right away. Here's the surprising part. It only took a couple of showings, and in just 1 month, it was sold. Jen walked away with a seamless experience and one less thing to worry about before her move. Ready for a swift, successful sale? Contact Tara Lindbergh today. Go to LindberghTeam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. Need to move fast? Tara's team can even provide a cash offer within 72 hours. It's why I would trust Tara Lindbergh to sell my home. The Lindbergh Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Find out more at LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD. LindberghTeam.com, and check out Tara's over 1,100 five-star reviews by Googling Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at SiloamSchools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Arkansas is a hard-working state, and we know you need to make your dollar go further. Crane Team's the home of affordability and a simple buying process. Fuel economy, great financing rates, and low prices. We've made it easy.
Get up to 40 miles per gallon when you shop new Kia K4 or Hyundai Elantra. Your choice, just $22,995. For new Sportage or Tucson, just $399 a month.
The Crane Team is here to put you on the road today. Visit craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruscin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
starts right now.
Ruskin and Zach here, ESPN Arkansas. Little 4 o'clock recap for you.
Oh,
If you
okay.
missed something here in the first couple hours of the program. We just talked about nude dining. We have discussed the biggest college football marketing story of the week, which involves Akron football and their post about being a coordinator, which will be dismissed by the big schools as, kind of hacky or lame or whatever. But
Below The Office.
That's right. 22 million impressions, though, on that original post on X alone. So something worked.
Yeah,
Good, bad, or
no,
indifferent.
they're up on suite sales and ticket sales.
Like for the people in college athletics, and this time I'm talking about that idiot at Purdue, McClelland, yesterday. Like, you can't do this both. You can't say dumb stuff to get a reaction, and then when another school comes up with a kind of fun idea to get a reaction, you can't, poo-poo that. When you're saying dumb things on purpose.
True.
You're all in the same bus. You're trying to get traction on social media, right? You're trying to have that viral moment. Like the guy had yesterday at Purdue when he said, if you want to lose, go to Indiana, which Indiana just won the national title.
You don't want to win championships.
Right.
Go to Indiana.
In essence, he said, go if you want to lose, go to Indiana. In basketball, which may have been what was in his brain at the time, because it is a basketball state there, he'd be right.
Yeah.
I mean, Painter's been in the Final Four more recently than Indiana has.
Robert Van Buren pointing out, has Indiana had any reply for Purdue's crazy athletic director? November 28th.
Yeah.
The reply will be delivered in person.
The reply will be every week that Indiana wins and Purdue loses, which will be frequently during the college football
They are
season.
going to run that again.
Why did Barry Odom take that job? Was Vegas that bad? Was Vegas that bad?
No.
He had to go to West Lafayette, the worst job in the Big Ten?
It's not the worst job in the Big Ten. Northwestern's the worst job in the
You
Big
think
Ten.
so? They got a new stadium where the students get sit down.
They also
You see that?
They also do require their athletes to go to class.
Still?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a bunch of baloney.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Maryland's one of the worst jobs in the Big Ten.
Okay.
Purdue, if you can get
So Purdue's what, 15th out of 18? 14th? Still not great.
No, they're in the lower half. I mean, we call them Purdon't for a reason.
Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, they've got a rich football history. Yeah. It just hasn't been in the last 25 years.
Right. It's been Drew Brees and
Drew Brees was the last
Joe
good thing-
Tiller,
yeah,
and that's about
the
it.
last
Yeah.
good thing that happened out there.
Yeah. Yeah. They were on the wrong end of the holy Buckeye play against Ohio State. They had them beat that year.
They also beat
Craig Krenzel got them.
They also beat Ohio State when they were number 2 with Terrell Pryor, I think. Prevented them from going to going. I think they may have wound up playing y'all. I always get that game mixed up.
Y'all.
Yeah, you're a Razorback fan.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you've said you want them to win.
Well, yeah. I
You've
don't want
been
them
to
to
Razorback
lose.
games.
I don't want them to lose. If they lose every game, it's boring. They win every game, it's boring. You got to have a balance there. Some winning, some losing.
But you can't be 6-6. You either got to be 5-7 or 7-5.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Mediocre would be an improvement right about now, though. That's what I
we
know.
take that.
That's what I know. So you can't be like that guy who is trying to say dumb stuff to get a reaction. And then
He was trying to be snarky, and guys in that position,
Let me tell you
unless you are
something.
a special talent, you are not.
Very few people in college athletics have a good sense of humor that could pull stuff like that off. Like, look at SEC Media Days. They've been trying to replace Spurrier and Leach for years, and no one can do it. No one can do it because there's just not that many people that can do it.
Chris and Fayetteville, Purdue beat Ohio State, Iowa, and Michigan State when they were all number 2 under Jeff Brom. That's right.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that. Yeah.
Tanning Tatum, for the record, he loves the Hogs.
See? There you go. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
That's a lie, Channing Tatum. Come on,
No.
man.
Go
We
to
know that.
Don't you have something to do?
Yeah, go call on somebody.
go
will
call
you?
on somebody.
Please.
That's a good point, Chris.
Sell a Razorback package.
Purdue did go to the Big Ten championship under Brom.
Yeah, and then they ran him out of there.
No,
Didn't he go 0-12?
No.
Oh, he went back to Louisville?
He went to Louisville.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
And then
Mama
they hired
called.
the guy who was the Bowling Green head coach or something like that. Somebody had a MAC, and it didn't work.
Mama called, and he left.
Yeah.
And then they got Barry Odom. And I don't know why Barry Odom took
You know
that
what?
job.
Let's see what they do this year. Barry Odom is a really good football coach. A really good
He
one.
can't even save this place. It's bad.
Purdue?
Yeah, he can't even save it.
Let's see. Now, they've
don't
got to
think he
get.
can.
They got to now. Look, their athletics director doesn't instill a lot of confidence. I believe Barry Odom. Look, he was handed a bad deck. Let's see what he can do.
Well, Barry Odom and Ryan Silverfield both have one thing in common. They both have bosses who are idiots.
Okay.
So, I mean...
Which job would you rather have?
Probably this one.
Why?
Well, for one, Arkansas State did win the national title last year. So that makes it... Like, Indiana, their rival, just won the national title.
Okay.
That's a big... That's a big hill to climb.
They're in different stratospheres. I mean, they're just trying to get to 500. They're in the same spot, which is the easier climb. According to the SEC, it would be you'd want the Purdue job because you can climb the bottom half of the Big Ten easier.
That's according to SEC
Right.
math.
Right.
Right. Yes. By the way, speaking of the SEC, we were... Ashton was telling us Rhett Lashley was
Yeah, Ashton,
making
what do you
some
got?
news on a podcast or something, right?
Yeah, he said Arkansas can't have the toughest schedule right now.
Okay.
Okay. Reasoning?
I quote, "No offense to Arkansas, they can't
comes
have
the crusher.
They can't have the hardest strength of schedule in America to start the season because no one's played a game.
That's fair.
We
That is
don't even
fair.
know who's good, so we don't know what's a good and an easy schedule right now."
Right. Okay. But, and listen, I don't buy, you know my thoughts on the tough schedule. If you had a better roster, the schedule wouldn't be as daunting.
No.
But I will say, going into a season and you look at LSU, Texas, Georgia, Tennessee, all like, there's 4 right there. Like, that's not easy. Like, you may win 0 of those games going in. And you may have a good team. You could have a good team and go 0 for there. You could. Maybe not here, but somewhere. You could have a good team and lose all 4 of those games.
I'm with Springdale's own. Rhett Lashley.
Oh, of course you are. He didn't go to Shiloh, you know. He went to he didn't go to Springdale. He went to
No,
Shiloh,
I know.
you know.
I know.
Okay, all right.
I've met Rhett a bunch of times. Rhett's a good
Well,
dude.
I'm just saying he's
No,
not an alum. You don't have to play
he's
kissy
a
face with
Springdale
the
guy. He's one of ours. He'll never get in the the Springdale Hall of Honor, but
Oh
whatever.
no, he didn't go there.
No, I'm talking about like even the city, the chamber. They won't even give him a key. He went to Shiloh. I'm with him on this. Like nobody knows who's going to be good, especially now as volatile as the rosters are. Like you can point to Alabama, they're going to be fine. Georgia's going to be good, but some of those teams, like, does anybody have any idea which way Auburn's going? They're going to be good, bad, mid. Do we know? No. Do we know anything about South Carolina? No. I mean, I know Texas and LSU
On
should be pretty good.
paper, South Carolina has the chance to be good.
South Carolina is like the wild card in all
But
of this.
every year there are teams, multiple teams in the SEC that on paper should be good, and they just aren't for whatever reason. Most of the time, it is Tennessee. Before Kirby, it was Georgia every year, where you're like, man, Georgia. This is the year they go 11-1, and they'd go 9-3.
Where's Rhett going? Because he can't stay at SMU.
You know, you say that.
He can't stay at SMU.
They've got all the money to keep him.
But they're in a weird spot because they're not really part of the ACC. Although they're part of the ACC, they could be bounced at any minute. They could leave at any minute. That job, he peaked when they went to the playoff. I mean, that's as good as you're going to do. You're
Is he the only Texas school in the ACC? I believe
Yes,
so. Yeah.
he is.
Okay.
But it's a job where like you're going to get in and then you're just going to get hammered.
There's
in the
a
first
whole
round.
article on The Athletic a few weeks ago about him thinking about this job and why he stayed where he stayed with those guys there at SMU. It's a pretty interesting read about all that.
Number one, I think he's comfortable. I think that helps. He's comfortable. He's a family guy. He's got 2 sets of twins.
The point that he was trying to make in the article is that in modern day football, if you've got financial backing behind you,
You have a chance, yeah.
you could be
Sure.
anywhere.
Texas has been in the playoff.
That's right. You can be a $10 and if you can get a roster together for $40 million, you have a
about
chance.
the teams that have been in the playoff and LSU hasn't.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, think about that. It's crazy that's the case. Florida State hasn't.
Right.
I mean, the teams that have been in the playoff, the
Yeah.
expanded playoff, and I mean, there's some really marquee teams that have just not even sniffed it.
Right. Exactly. So that's the And there's a path there if you can negotiate through a not exactly rigorous ACC schedule.
I don't see him in the SEC. He just doesn't feel like the SEC.
Well,
and I think he's done taking the that nice job. I think he's in line for a top job. Like, he'd be deadly at SC.
Well,
like when Lincoln flames out, I mean, he'd be really interesting there.
In the this is 5th year,
Mm-hmm.
so this may be it. You're right. He's gone 7 wins, 11, 9.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's 31 wins in the last 3 years is pretty good. Like, if Bama were to make a move on DeBoer, he would slide right in there, I think.
Well, is he a Sexton guy? I think he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Everybody's a Sexton guy.
Anybody that's any good is a Sexton guy. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an odd. He feels like, who he feels like is Chris Peterson. Like, he's just sitting there waiting at one of those group of 5 schools, just waiting to jump into a big job. And when Peterson finally got there, he got to Washington, and they were okay.
He's making $9 million a year at SMU. Do you know that?
Yeah. No, he's doing fine.
$9 million a year at SMU.
Doing fine. And now, Farmer Tom, his daughter works at SMU. Says Rhett's a celebrity in Dallas. I believe that.
Right.
And there are worse places to live than Highland Park, Texas.
Sure, of course. But I think that the SMU is a very interesting case study in modern college football because they're not a traditional power, but they have all of the financial backing. Texas Tech, to a certain extent, as well. But SMU has really put their money where their mouth is when they're paying a football coach $9 million a year in Rhett Lashley. So are they going to get anything out of that? Is it going to be? Is he going to be there 5 years and then move on to a bigger job? Is he going to stick around? It's really intriguing to me. That place, we've talked about them for years on here. It's really intriguing now that Sherwood Blunt and the boys have got the checkbooks back out again. It's game on in Fair Park.
Being in the ACC now, I understand the idea is to remove as many obstacles as you can and get to the playoff. I get that. And through the ACC, you've got to beat Clemson and Georgia Tech every now and then. That's the road.
November 21st. Rhett Lashley.
Oh, I know.
Springdale's own.
I know.
Travels to South Bend, Indiana to take on Notre Dame.
Get boat raced badly.
What if they don't?
They're not. Notre Dame's going to kill them. Kill them.
Man, I got to have a pony shirt ready to go on that Monday.
Please do.
I'll
get you an Eric Dickerson jersey.
I cannot wait.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
To quote
we are all Mustangs on that day.
To quote Mitchell Gleber, former SMU quarterback when they played Notre Dame in 1989, Coach, I don't think we can beat these guys.
That's right. That was
still one of the. I love the Pony Excess. What a great documentary.
59-6 was that game.
Yes, it was.
That was the. Now wait a minute. They set out 86 and 87. Is that right, or was it 87 and 88?
They were out 87-88. I actually
so 89 was their first year back, and they went to Notre Dame.
True story. I saw
Forrest Gray.
I saw SMU play at Notre Dame in 1986. The longest play then in Notre Dame history was Steve Berline to Tim Brown. I was at the concession stand getting my dad a damn hot dog. Came running up the tunnel just enough to see Tim run into the end zone. When they met in 89, Lou didn't want to play the game, and he didn't want to score 60 points. So at the end of the game, Notre Dame guys are running out of bounds, fumbling the ball. I think they turned the ball over a couple times in that game, like 6-7 times, just so that they wouldn't score 60.
But that's an interesting case study at A&M. Or at SMU on because they've got the backing there. You're paying a coach $9 million a year. What are you paying a roster? You got to be over 30 probably, maybe 20,
I
25,
think so, yeah.
30.
I think so.
Can they do it? And they really have. They beat Florida State on an opening on Labor Day night, and spoiler, they will. Hey, maybe Rhett goes and kicks the tires on the Florida State job. I don't know. They're going to be looking at the end of the year.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't think that's going to work.
I don't think going from SMU to Florida State right now is a downgrade.
No, yes, it is. But let me say this about Norvell. I don't think Florida State right now is serious about competing in college football, just like I don't think Arkansas is either. I don't think the infrastructure around Norvell is ready to go.
I think Florida State's serious about it. I just think they're too drunk to know how.
Okay.
I think there's here's the thing: is like Florida State's not getting the top talent in Florida anymore.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been to Tallahassee. It's terrible.
I have been there.
It's not
actually,
Gainesville, and it certainly ain't Miami.
Right. Yes.
It's a little
or Coral Gables,
or the Tampa area where USF is. It's a terrible place.
Do you think SMU on October 31st is going to be concerned about an early snowstorm in Syracuse?
Oh, good Lord! I went back and watched that, like the whole thing. He's just a bumbling fool.
It's going to be great for TV. I cannot wait for
question from a texter on the 479. Did we clear any of the sports talk with Brad?
See, that's a pile on. That's piling on. Aiding and abetting. That's right there. There you go.
Oh, good Lord. The FedEx guy, if not for the injury, Lashley could have been one of the best quarterbacks Arkansas ever produced. Stop. Just stop. He was a walk-on.
I think he beat Harding Academy in his high school career when he was at Shiloh. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Ugh. Makes me mad.
All right.
Yeah. Makes me very mad.
Just settle down with the
I had a very
best
unpleasant
ever.
experience in 2000 at that cage they call a field over there. Well, I did. It's in one of those places where guys will stand in one spot all year, and then when someone who's actually working shows up, you're like, hey, you're in my spot. I'm like, not tonight,
Not
pal.
tonight.
This
Not
is my
tonight,
pal.
I am.
See this camera? See this tripod? See all this? Like, we're here now. Oh, boy. All right. 17 after the hour here over ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app. This is Football Friday, and it is brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse in Springdale. Let me roll through some of these drink specials they got for you here. The All-American. They have seasonal, let's go through the seasonals right here. How does this sound for you? Blueberry Bourbon Smash. Whiskey, blueberries, lemon juice, and mint. Sounds very refreshing, doesn't it?
It does.
Tropical Starburst. Pinnacle Whipped Vodka, pineapple juice, grenadine, and tropical Red Bull. Doesn't that sound refreshing? Some of the seasonal drinks they got there
Sound good to me.
at the All-American Steakhouse. And, of course, they've got, if you like beer, they got beer from the local places. Lost 40, Bentonville Brewery, and Black Apple, too. And, of course, that beer on tap is always served ice cold. 3 to 7, it's happy hour right now till 7 o'clock here on Friday at the All-American Steakhouse. They've got specials on apps and drinks. And, of course, the best place in town to watch any of the games is the All-American Steakhouse during football season. The All-American Steakhouse on Sunset in Springdale. All right, we'll pause here and get back to some other things in a moment. 877-377-6963. Ruscin and Zach here over ESPN Arkansas. Tara Limbird and the Limbird team turning challenging kind of projects, I guess, into success stories. Jennifer was downsizing her home in Bella Vista and selling, and she turned to the Limbird Real Estate Group. And the Limbird team, again, rose to the challenge, scheduling showing after showing, making sure the property got the exposure it deserved. There were some bumps along the way, but the Limbird Real Estate Group's persistence and expertise paid off, securing a fair price and getting the property under contract. So Jennifer moved forward with her downsizing goals, feeling confident every step of the way. So if you're ready to have the right team on your side to navigate your next move, you need to contact the Limbird team. Tara and her team, LimbirdTeam.com. Find out what your home is worth in seconds from the experts at the Limbird team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home. Again, all online at LimbirdTeam.com. Start there. LIMBIRD. LimbirdTeam.com or hit Google. Don't believe me? See what they're saying. Over 1,100 5-star reviews. Just type in Limbird Real Estate Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Tell Ruskin to go himself.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas Collegiate Collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate in premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All that for only $3. That kind of looks might go to your head.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
Until you chew it.
The $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Now joining the Lutz value menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Bobby Kraft here.
Committed to the Northwest Arkansas community. And as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
In Arkansas, cancers of the lung, breast, prostate, and colon are the leading cause of cancer deaths. Yet simple screenings can save lives, helping doctors find and treat cancer early. If you have a family history of cancer, you need to start screenings even earlier, because cancer screenings can never come too soon, only too late. To learn more, visit cancer.uams.edu. Sponsored by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and UAMS.
Hosting the cookout this summer? Well, skip the cooking. Let Honey Bake do the work while you enjoy the party. From family reunions and backyard barbecues to office lunches and weekend get-togethers, Honey Bake Catering has everyone covered. Choose from VIP buffets, signature meat and cheese trays, boxed lunches, or delicious sandwich platters. All fresh, convenient, and guaranteed to be a crowd pleaser. Host like a pro this summer with Honey Bake. Order online today for easy pickup in Fayetteville or Bentonville at honeybake.com.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and it's just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Go ahead.
You're ceding your time again?
Yeah. It's Friday. McClellan went on the McAfee show today.
Oh, the Purdue guy.
Yeah, he said he's going to build programs here, Purdue, that are better at winning championships than he is at one-liners. So now we're doing damage control.
Yeah, that's right. Well, a good place to do that is the McAfee show.
Yeah, it's very fan-friendly there.
Yeah, you're not going to get any tough questions.
No,
there.
no.
That's for certain. So that's very good. All right, Football Friday here, brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse, 877-377-6963. How you can be a part of the festivities here. Look over the text line, see if we got anything good here. We can rip off for a few minutes.
Got nothing.
Right.
Zero. Nada. Squadoosh.
All right.
Yeah, I was just listening to this McClellan guy. This isn't going to last long. He is in way over his head. And he did it on day one. Like, the whole developed on day one, and now he's got to dig himself out because that's going to follow him for the rest of time. Especially if they don't win anything.
Well, if they do win, then they'll be like, hey, look at this guy. He's not a dope after all.
I'm fairly confident we're all right there saying he's a dope.
Yeah.
But, hey, best of luck to you, brother.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Yeah, very exciting stuff here from the text line, as usual.
Very, very little going on.
Dirty Doors says Tommy should send us home.
They all went home. See, we get to stay. They all go home.
That's exactly right. Yeah. That's how that works. Let's see here. A gym employee stole a member's card to get barbecue and beer. This was also in Florida because, all the dumb stuff seems to happen in Florida. Maybe that's why they can't recruit in Florida. All these negative news stories about.
Oh, you think that's it?
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe that's what it is.
Are all the schools affected or just one?
Well, just not Miami. Apparently. All the other ones are.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. 42-year-old man in Florida was working at a Planet Fitness when he reportedly stole a female member's credit card and used it to buy food and beer at a local barbecue joint. The woman, of course, got notifications on her phone about these transactions. There is surveillance photos showing the man going to the barbecue place wearing his Planet Fitness uniform.
There it is.
Ordering barbecue and beer and then charging it on the woman's card. The man was arrested and later released after posting a $2,500 bond. They haven't said what kind of barbecue he got or what kind of beer he got. This is from the Coconut Creek Talk. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coconut Creek.
The Coconut Creek Talk?
It's a weekly. It's like the Penny Saver.
We got a good review in the Penny Saver.
We did?
Remember, no, it's Faithful Flyer. We got a favorable review.
We did.
Yes,
right.
we did.
We
like him.
A palate cleanse.
That is correct.
I believe is what they said, right?
That's the only positive review we've ever gotten.
I don't remember the negative reviews. I only remember that one.
Well, yeah,
because
that's one that's.
They say you always remember the negative reviews more. I'd remember the positive review that we got from. Was that Terry Wood?
It was.
Yeah. A month ago. Yeah. I love the Fayetteville Flyer because they always tell you what's going on with the restaurants.
That's correct.
Like, we got one going up. This isn't Fayetteville. This is Springdale. What are they building up here by the hospital? And why is it? Somebody in city planning, listen to me on this. If you're building something, you need to put up a sign that says future home of blank, whatever it is. So we can either get excited or, be full of dread of what's coming to town. You know what I mean?
love signs here in Springdale. We've got a lot of them.
That's right, yeah.
We're very business friendly.
But they tore down the old Captain D's, and they're building something there, and I have no idea what it is. All it says is, financing by the construction company. It doesn't say what's going in there. And it's been making me, I wouldn't say nuts, but every time I drive by, I'm a little bit annoyed.
Lane from Cave City would like to derail this conversation. He says, I know this is a sports question. At least he acknowledges it. And we usually don't do these, but who's y'all's pick in each classification to win the state championship this year? We'll do that later this month. Okay, we've got Brad coming back.
We've got people far more talented than us.
Brian,
I, of course, picked Bentonville West.
Bryant Greenwood. Cersei. There you go.
And I picked Bentonville West.
Of course you do. Until the check doesn't clear. And in late October, you're like, I don't even want to do this because they haven't given me my check yet.
It may have been a conversation that occurred, yes.
I believe that was the audio from said conversation.
It was a little misunderstanding. No big deal.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. Ryan and Prairie Grove's fantasy football draft is in 30 minutes. And I would like Matt to go take a lap for doing this at 5 on a Friday. You know what, Ryan? I'm all right with that.
No?
5 on a Friday. Why can't you do it like at 5 on a Saturday?
Yeah, sure.
Was 5 on a Saturday inconvenient for Matt?
I'm being told what the restaurant is.
Okay.
It's all right.
All right.
It's not my favorite.
Okay.
It's not the worst thing.
Captain D's closed.
What about that new chicken tender place they're supposed to be putting in here? When's that happening?
I don't know. Oh, no, that one's open.
Huey Magoo's or whatever it is?
That one I don't know.
What's it called?
Ashton, you live here.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of a chicken tender place.
Huey Magoo's. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming to Springdale.
Okay.
Fast casual chain known for its chicken.
Fast casual chain.
Yeah, they're open at 6 locations
They
in
have
Arkansas.
new dining Monday?
I don't know if they do. They may try it if it goes well in Florida.
Yeah, Rod,
At
how
the steak
dare
joint.
someone interrupt our conversation with actual sports?
I know, right?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Ooh, Dr. Tyler in Fayetteville. Not a doctor. Derek may have to deal with me on the scores table at West Games. He's doing PA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't sit on the scores table. I sit at the top of the gym.
Yeah, Derek's not allowed near anything official.
Which I'm gonna have to bring. I'm gonna start bringing opera glasses because I can't see, and I'm at the top of the gym. It's not.
Yeah.
We have a great spot. It's just that I'm old and can't see anymore.
I understand.
That's-
No, I'm with you. You have a good pair of binoculars?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
All
be
right.
set, right? I'll be the only person in a gym with binoculars that think I should be in jail if I did.
Brother, football's one thing. Basketball, you should be able to do that without.
You would think, yeah.
You would think so.
Not me.
Well, hey, you and Dr. Tyler are going to be buddies.
There you go.
You meet a lot of people at those games. Nobody ever comes up to me. But most of the time, we're kind of offset in a room. But yeah, you meet a bunch of people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He's doing that at the basketball games or the football games?
It sounds like basketball.
Oh, okay, all right. At the
well, hang on.
at what you call the Wolverina.
Yeah, I love that name, and you guys won't use it. The Wolverine. It's a freebie. Take it.
Yeah. I said scores table, so that would be basketball. Yeah.
Dr. Tyler, not a doctor, in Fayetteville. Her name is Mackenzie.
Oh, see.
Her name is Mackenzie.
At forward, 6 foot.
Number 14.
Number 14, Mac Arns.
No, it is Mackenzie, and I have oversight on the roster.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
You
have oversight.
Dr. Tyler says, so what I hear is Derek's going to have to listen to every word that comes out of my mouth. Yeah, that actually isn't accurate. Like once you put the headset on, you start doing your stream. You really don't pay attention to the PA guy.
No, unless something dumb happens.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you do a
hey, and enunciate for those of us on the visitor side. Enunciate a little bit so that we know who the foul is on.
Yeah.
And get that out in a timely fashion, would you?
Yeah. That's right. Okay. We will take a break now. What happens?
JT Knox brings this text in on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. If only they had an invention to help you see better from farther distances.
Turns out they have several.
No, you cannot call her Trash Panda. Ooh.
Number 14.
Uh-huh.
Basket by Trash Panda. Roback.com has some big news. This entire week, Roback is launching the brand new Collegiate Collection. If you're an Arkansas fan, they've got an Arkansas collection that is officially dropped, and there's lots of good stuff available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas Collegiate Collection. Use the code RUSH26 to get 20% off your first order at Roback.com, R-H-O-B-A-C-K, Roback, where action meets comfort.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. Make sure you subscribe to the Hit That Line Podcast Network and listen to the best moments of the Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft. Halftime with Matt Jones, Alyssa Orange, Colton Little, and Ruscin and Zach. Stay up to date subscribing to the Bud Light Morning Rush Podcast, the Eastside Liquor Halftime Podcast, and the Ruscin and Zach Podcast. Part of the Hit That Line Podcast Network. Just search Hit That Line wherever you listen to podcasts or find them on hitthatline.com and the Hit That Line Now app. Powered by Taco Bell. Don't forget to rate, review, and share.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Just one taste of the premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce, and that kind of lux might go to your head. And for just $3, how could it not? But even as you're enjoying the tender premium steak and cheesy opulence, try not to ask the waiter for a steak knife. Experience the Lux Value Menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell. Limited time at participating stores while supplies last. Prices vary. Tax extra.
You don't just show up on game day, you show up for your team. And at Generations Bank, we show up for ours. This community, that means local decisions, real relationships, and support that doesn't disappear after kickoff. From our home in Rogers to communities across the state, we're right there with you every step, every play. This is our home field. Generations Bank, family owned and led for 6 generations since 1907. Member FDIC.
Honey, small problem. We're out of propane.
Again?
I may have forgotten to check.
It's okay. We should just call Paramount Plumbing.
Plumbing for propane?
No, natural gas. They ran a line for my friend's grill, and now they never have to worry about running out. They hooked up their outdoor fireplace as well.
The grill sounds good, but don't get any ideas about a fireplace.
Let Paramount Plumbing bring the convenience of natural gas to your home, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. 479-790-8427. Paramount Plumbing. Neighbors helping neighbors. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports to tell you about how we are supporting our local community. It's called Gear Up for Good. This is a long-term initiative that enables us to support our local community through a partnership with you and local nonprofit organizations. How does it work? When we earn your business through a new or pre-owned purchase, you get to pick one of our partnered charities for us to support. That's right. You choose and we pay. To learn more about Gear Up for Good, visit our Facebook page or online at woodpowersportsharrison.com. Wood Power Sports. A solid name you can trust.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Get state sales tax paid when you trade all this month at Rath Mitsubishi. Just bring in your old car and make the switch to a new Mitsubishi or any one of our great road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles and get state sales tax paid when you trade. With Mitsubishi's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage and 2-year complimentary maintenance, along with our road-ready certified pre-owned warranty, Rath's got the best covered vehicles around. Make the switch to Mitsubishi or road-ready certified and get state sales tax paid when you trade all this month at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson at 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Partly cloudy skies. It's going to be hot and humid today. Highs in northwest Arkansas will be in the mid-90s. We've got a 40% chance of a shower or storm through the afternoon and into the evening. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy, and tomorrow for Saturday, much the same. Partly cloudy, hot, humid, very slight chance of a shower early, and a high of 96 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here. I forgot to tell you, though.
Yeah.
On the way back from Harrison the other day.
Mm-hmm. Well, you drive fast now, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean, you blew by me and just took off.
Unhitch the wagon, man.
Really? Like I was calling the Harrison police going, hey, pull the boy over.
Yeah. Two things. Number one, what is this wind farm up there? That's weird,
what
right?
is that?
That's weird.
I did not know that was. I saw that I looked off to the east.
That's right.
And I saw
Are
the
they
wind
mad about
farm.
that too?
Oh, probably.
Right. Only the environmentalists would mad about something that's supposed to help the
environment.
Anyway,
by the way, all these wind farms, has your electric bill gone down? Because mine hasn't.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Just checking.
Not at all. But what I was on the phone at one point I had moved on to 412. And
I was still in Harrison.
I was
at the
past
time.
Alpena. Yeah, that's right. You were still back in Harrison.
I was still driving the speed limit.
And I'm on the phone, and I'm on the phone. There's not another car on the road but me, right, at this particular stretch. I'm on the phone with my wife, and I see something starting to go in the road. I'm like, oh, what? It's a chicken. A white chicken is walking. Swear to you, a white chicken is. I'm like, I just saw a chicken cross the road.
Did you get the answer?
I don't know what it did. I don't know.
All right.
But I avoided hitting it so it could get to the other side.
I got him.
Oh, you probably, yeah, right.
Don't worry, I got him.
Never seen that before. He got away. You know, they got a lot of chicken farms there. He got away.
Yeah, they do.
Now what do? Okay, you escaped. Now what?
You let nature take its course.
Where are you going to go?
Well, I mean, the chicken crossing the road out into the wilderness out there, coyote got him.
Probably, yeah.
Yep.
Fricassee.
They ate well that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you you hit the you came around me.
I think I'll go on it.
The
Tell you what,
getter? No.
Oh, mine will.
Oh yeah. That got up and went. I was impressed. Now I was doing like 45, the speed limit in downtown Harrison.
Not me.
You passed me at about 80.
Nah, that's hauling
Just
the mail.
wow.
Got places to go, man.
You had to go home.
That's right. Places to go. Yeah. But yes, I saw a chicken crossing the road.
That's outstanding.
I've been driving since 97, I guess. I've never seen a chicken crossing the road.
BE pointing out Alpena, a speed trap. He still got a sign up.
Yeah, it's still out there.
Still fighting a man.
Yep.
Jamie from Fayetteville says chickens are too fat to live in the wild.
I also wondered as I drove out there, and you see people own 200, 300 acres out there. And the first thing I thought of, honestly, was, boy, I bet you get some real peace and quiet on July 4th out here.
I'll bet you can.
Because, I mean, if my neighbor is 300 to 400 acres away, I'm not going to hear the bombs going off, am I? Even in the wilderness?
Yeah, you might hear them if you go outside, but no.
But what if I stay inside?
Then you won't hear them.
Okay.
You also got to fight off the bugs, the coyotes, things that will drag you away in the middle of the night.
Right. And that will begin my land-owning era.
He's
going to own some land.
Okay. All right.
Whatever that is.
Ashton, do you own land?
No.
Do you aspire to own land?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's
all
right.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know what I do
You didn't
out
get the
there.
answer to why chickens cross the road.
No. I was long gone by then. I assume he made it, but
no.
If you were bringing up the rear, probably not.
I told you I got him.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, now what?
Now I'm looking to see what kind of chicken it may have been.
It's a chicken.
It could have been an Austria white chicken, or a
Bailey pointing out if you have 200 to 300 acres, you've got plenty of pea spots out there.
Right.
Joe taught us about pea spots. Do you have pea spots in your neighborhood?
No, I do not. No. The pea spot is pretty much the bathroom where we live. Yeah.
Mike in Van Buren says you'll hear those hillbillies out there blasting off their tannerite.
I did think about that too. Yeah.
Brian from Pea Ridge says Hunter was listening. He just announced the construction of a wind farm that will make more money.
That's what you
for the
need, a
athletic
turbine bigger than Razorback
Somebody's going to have
Stadium.
to explain to me what these things do, because I see them all over the place, and they my electric bill has gone up.
Right.
Like, this was supposed to make energy available, right? So what does a wind farm do? I know you can get. I watched Tulsa Kings. I know you can get subsidies. Get like $12.5 million. Ah, there it is. It's a money laundering thing, isn't it?
Say no more.
Okay, just found out. You ever watch Tulsa Kings?
I haven't seen that one yet. No.
That's
Stallone, right?
Yeah, and I'm splitting time right now between Tulsa Kings and Sons of Anarchy, and I think I like Tulsa Kings better.
It's Tulsa King, singular, isn't it?
Tulsa Kings. I don't know. It's the one with Stallone. Whatever it is.
Yeah, it's singular.
But I think I like that one better.
All right.
I don't know. I'm gonna go through the first season and then make a decision. I'm gonna date 2 at once, and then somebody's got to cut somebody.
Is that how it's done?
Ashton, is that how you do this? You date 2? Good question. What's the most you've dated at one time?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't know.
You know. Look, that's not something that you don't know.
It looks bad though.
Yeah, I did 4.
4?
Yeah, and that was insane.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
That was 2 months, and it was bizarre.
In a week, I think 5 dates is the most.
Whoa! Okay.
5.
Wow. Okay.
5 at a time. Wow.
BE says it could have been a Brahma or Hereford.
A
chicken?
Hereford chicken.
Right. Somebody called it a Cobb 800.
Okay. Or
company receives the subsidy, your bill goes up, double the win for big power, according to Bailey. So these things don't actually do anything. That checks.
Right.
Ashton doesn't see red, says Mr. Pibb. I think we've all learned that this week.
Yeah.
Ashton does not see red.
No. Yeah.
Is it Tulsa King or Kings?
It's King.
It's King, singular.
I looked it up.
Okay.
It's King.
Okay.
Tulsa
It's a good
King.
show. It's
Yeah.
interesting. Sons of Anarchy is pretty good, but I can't get past Katie Seagal saying the F word.
Oh, you don't like that.
I don't like that.
You can't
Dre
suspend.
and Mateo, fine.
Yeah.
I mean, right there. I can't get past it.
Yeah.
Good show, though. Good show. Abner pointing out if you date 4 girls in a week, the 5th one's free. That has not been my experience.
No.
What's
the most dates you've done in a day?
3.
3?
Yeah.
You got me beat on that.
Hang
one.
on. Hang on. Does saying goodbye in the morning, does that count as 1?
Yeah, I'll count it.
1. Yeah, 3.
So you said goodbye and then went on 2 more later on?
Went to lunch.
Okay.
Yeah. Little afternoon, and then,
3. Okay.
Yeah. That was in my PDHP days.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Post-divorce hoe phase.
Right. Throwing it around like the Dodgers.
Oh, no. Man.
This man got around.
Like a record.
Like a record.
Here's a Rhett, Missouri hit a chicken doing 60.
You would. You're from Missouri. You're just evil like that.
Bailey,
I let the little guy live.
Bailey calling you a slacker. Why'd you take 2 days off?
Busy days.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Cadillac from South Arkansas would like to know, do you have a go-to date spot? If so, does the waiter look at you crazy or like you're the man? I know it's not Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's not Chick-fil-A. I do, and I get different waiters, so I've been blessed so far.
Very very #blessed. Mr. Pibb says, so if you didn't say goodbye, does it only count as 2?
What, you just get up and leave?
Rod says, you actually bothered to say goodbye? Yeah.
Oh, he's a gentleman.
Right. Well, I mean, that's how you count it. Bing.
Put it on the board.
Yes.
Oh, man. That's terrible.
Is it?
I mean, yes, but Also, no. I don't know. It's very confusing.
Yeah, it's Friday, man. Nobody's listening.
There's
nobody
please,
out here.
Don't say that.
You
No, they're
know
out
it,
there.
You know it. I know it. The
They
American
heard
people
Brad
know-
and they left. They got mad.
Yeah, poor Brad. Brad, I hope your weekend goes well.
Yeah, me too. Hope you have a good time out there.
He's an idiot.
One of his heroes.
Was it very nice?
No, it wasn't. It's a very tough time right there. Tough time.
Yeah. You gonna watch? What are you doing tonight? Anything fun?
I don't know.
Naturals are on TV.
They
Big
are,
TV.
40/29,
On 40/29.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
Let's hope I don't say anything bad.
Well, you're just the PA guy. It's not
It comes through loud and clear. You know, I can run down the hall. I can sit with Sean for a little bit. I asked him the other day, I'm like, you nervous? He's like, no. Like, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
the guy's done a Royals game or 3 or 5
the
or how many
Jays,
it is.
yeah,
Yeah, I think he can handle being on local TV.
When was the last time you got nervous before you went on?
Me?
Mm-hmm. I can't think of the last time.
159 today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
I
don't
can't think of
know.
the last time I actually was nervous to go on anything.
Well,
It's so second nature now.
No, but like there's an anxiety of there's a blank 4-hour void there that
Derek,
the only way it's going to be filled is
all we gotta do is go wrestling.
I know.
Like we don't have that problem.
Patricia.
Right. You know, that's all we have to do.
Well, I mean, it's the same deal. They're going to play a baseball game, and that's it. The game
Yeah,
will
but
fill the void.
There will be lights now in your booth.
No, please.
The 2-shot. Am I looking at the right camera? My thing is,
They rarely put, if at all, put the announcer on camera.
but when they do, you've got your finger up your nose. Not great. That becomes, you know where that goes? That goes on the internet, and it lives forever.
Right. No. It's just another ball game.
It is for him. It's like game 101.
Well, he's done his 10,000 hours though.
Right. Yes, he has.
Right. So he's a pro.
Yeah, of course he is. Sean's the best.
Yeah. Let's see here. I want to go Sunday because Darby's throwing out the first pitch.
Yeah.
I want to boo him.
Yeah. Now, did I tell you Dale's wife Kim is going to throw out the first pitch tonight.
That's right. Yeah.
So
food bank.
Kim, don't bounce it.
Right.
Because I will say something. And then Darby on Sunday. If you're planning on sitting behind home plate, bring a helmet.
Yeah.
Because last time he almost killed 2 people.
Now, I did want to mention one more thing here before the hour is up. And this is a cool thing. Tomorrow, Alyssa and I are going to be at the 5th annual Wags and Bags, a cornhole and pickleball event benefiting the Humane Society for Animals up in Rogers. So we'll be out there tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. They've got a bunch of different stuff going on, including a sports card memorabilia show.
Will there be dogs?
I believe there will be. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody likes dogs.
Yeah. And there's going to be a silent auction. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff in addition to people that are really good at pickleball and cornhole, and then me. So, and I'm just playing cornhole. I'm not playing pickleball. I figured I'd limit the embarrassment at one event rather than 2. But good cause. Love the animals. So that'll be tomorrow in Lowell at the big Matrix racket the club there. It's not a racquetball club, but they have tennis and pickleball and stuff like that up there. It's a really cool place.
Yeah.
In Lowell. So I'll be doing that tomorrow morning, raising some money hopefully.
Good news for you. We were asked to autograph something and send it to a listener today. I know what we're giving away. The road cone with all of the signatures on it.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
sign
get
it,
that thing
send
outta
it,
here.
send it on its way.
Get that thing out of here. All right. Good luck shipping that.
Oh, he's local.
Oh, okay, good. Well, then just come get it then. Like the urinal we gave away.